Hello, and welcome to the final day. Let's get this over with. Also, we also have Chunksec. You don't know what Chunksec is? Well, let me show you. I've heard us talk about it on stream a couple of times. The mod is currently not available. We have a little preview here. If the game will actually load up, that would be nice. Hey, G-Man. Nice to see ya. Yes, this is the Saturday bonus stream. I don't usually stream on this day, but when there's something important to do, we'll usually stream on Saturday. But don't expect it too much. Any of my rest days as well. Game is taking a while to load. There we go, it's finally loading. Rest day is almost born. How am I? I am doing good, actually. I had a really nice dream last night. Can't for the life of me tell you what it was, but it was so much fun. And kinda scary. The thing I do remember is that there was this tiny spider that I was running around, and I was trying to kill it, along with like trying to get my stepdad to help me kill it. But it just kept like zigzagging out of the way super fast. And we get to the spider's perspective, it's like, haha, we're such great friends, we play this game all the time. And then I started hanging out with this other person, and the spider was like, what? No, you're my friend. And there was just like this whole tiny adventure thing. Alright, let's get to mainstream for now. And for this specifically, I have, hopefully I can find it here. Yes, I have downloaded the Proving Grounds. Let's see if it actually works. I literally just downloaded it this morning, so I didn't even have time to test if it actually worked or not. Because custom maps can be weird. Might crash upon killing an enemy. No, I'm not killing enemies, I'm just looking at them, because I just want to show off to people. Hopefully I don't have to kill anyone. Okay. Okay, so if I press this button, it should spawn them. Or not. How do I spawn enemies? Over here? Okay. Yeah. Look at them. God, they look so good, Abby. I've not actually looked at them. Look at the little face. Okay, let me just look around here for a moment because I haven't actually looked around here. Oh. Okay, this will make it much easier then. Yeah. Look at our regular SWAT guys. Look at those shells. Oh, they look so good. I love the little faces on them. I'm still gonna get used to these, like, default ones, because I've been using prettier GenSec for so long. Oh, they got little chunky patches. Aw, that's adorable. And we got the shield. Love that, love it. Got a little scuff down there. Got scuff his butt. Got the sniper here. We don't get to see this guy too often, but... Damn. Taser. Got a little chunky on the back. What's that say? Chunky infantry? Nice. Now we got our cloaker. Nice, bit of a darker variant to all the other ones. Even with that stealth. Medic. What is it? Does that say transgender? Yeah, it does say transgender. The true HRT. Chunk. Oh, the radio's also changed. And then we have our dozers. This is the green shotgun dozer. Oh, he's got little mittens! The black dozer, not really too much of a change, it's just full on just black. This is sleep paralysis demon. And then we have the one that we've all been waiting for, the airy dozer. So this is a replacement for the skull dozer. This is one of the emotes that Abby made quite a bit ago. And yeah, it is now actually in the game. Airy dozer. Got all the little chunky emotes on it. You also see big time, it's like right under the collar there. Yeah, and I love that little chunky sticker right there, I love that. And then we have minigun and medic. I love the minigun actually, the minigun looks really nice. And the medic looks okay too. But yeah, like, I am so happy that Airy Dozer actually exists now. Like, this is so adorable and I love it. Aww. Yeah, so thank you once again. Look on the back of the Airy Dozer legs, I just left, god damn it. Right, let's get actually into the game itself. So then, copy that. Turn on mod. And finally... time that bad with the delay, yeah. Where is the bot? Keep forgetting where the bot is. Paste. Okay, the lobby code has been updated. Let's get to it then. Let's also get Brooklyn Bank's thing up. So there we go. Yeah, so here's our current statistics. We are going to finish this today.
Dear friends, we're going back to...
Sadly, I couldn't watch the middle. Aww. I watched the start now. I get to the finish. Damn. How many banks do we got left? We got 10 left. You can see there's a little counter in the bottom of the screen. But yeah, we got 10 more left. Yes. Chunk, 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 chunk. We're on the final stretch. Also, welcome back, Army the Watermelon Cat. Nice to see ya. Excited to see the RNG sheet.
It looks like someone at Murky Water might be...
What's legendary difficulty? That not be Payday, that be Halo. Yep. It's the Halo difficulty name changer. It changes all the difficulty names to, yeah. Oh, Amy. Okay. Okay, thank you for the clarification.
The notes detail that inside the vault of the Brooklyn Bank, there's something buried in the foundation.
Yeah.
Something that Bay needs.
Legendary difficulty is just Death Wish.
I've no idea. Friends.
Until I get the overhaul chunky mod, that's just how it's gonna be. I've just been lazy about because I have to uninstall so many different mods for it. But yeah. Like I said, this difficulty is just basically Death Wish. I don't play Death Sentence.
This floor should have an accessible door if you use a saw, yeah? Down.
Come on, open.
Gonna make food now, see you in a few. You're good, Becky. Where do you put that? You put that in your web browser, just the link from Steam to the end of the numbers. It should just, like, use it like a regular Steam invite.
We gotta save and secure.
Get down, asshole.
But it might be difficult because the lobby looks like it's getting filled up. So that was outside and parking lot. Parking lot and outside. Your Payday 2 crashed on you. Yeah, there they are. Our good old friends. Yeah, lobby looks like it's filling up really quickly today.
Check your weapon. The cops are coming.
So I might just have a bit of a difficult time joining.
Time to kick ass and chew bubble gum.
Yeah, there's the new taser. God, I absolutely love this enemy swap. It's like so good.
Okay, let's get back.
Well, not enemy swap, enemy texture. Ooh. Is it lore friendly? No. But it's goddamn cute and I love it.
Hands up.
There they are, the shields. Just realized I can't even join because I haven't re-upped my levels post-infamy. Goddamn. Do I have you on Steam? Can't remember if I not. Can you add me? Added add more transfers, but plus one for gamer. And then plus another for Payday. I don't usually accept friend requests on Steam, especially when I'm streaming. But if you send me one, I will usually accept it if I recognize your name. But yeah, I try not to add just too many random people. That being said, majority of my friends list is from Payday. So I won't do it on stream, but if you send me an invite through Steam, I will add you just if I do know you. If you're in the Discord, that's just a bonus. Alright, I already clicked. Nope, I didn't click it apparently. So that is winch. Winch.
I've made arrangements to drop off some equipment for you. For some reason, most couriers thought it best to hide it in the
Oh god, 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 god.
construction sites nearby.
Shield down, 5 points.
Steam name is Punk Rock Princess, but I have put here and on Discord. Yep.
Weaken the hinges, yeah?
You're all good. I'll do it, like I said, I'll do it after stream because I just have a policy of not like going through all the different types of tabs and stuff I have open while on stream. Stream time is stream time.
Fuck you,
Uh-oh.
bulldozer.
That was
More bullets.
that was scary. Oh good. Yeah, if you ever see me online, even in the Discord, because we're usually in voice chat, don't be afraid to jump on in. If you see me on Payday, again, don't be afraid to jump on in. I usually play a lot of public games. Way more professional streamer than me. Guess that's why you got affiliate. I don't. I got affiliate for a couple of different reasons. One of them being that during the Halloween skin drops, I got mega raided by Red Archer, so that really boosted my stats, and I was able to get like affiliate like a couple of days later, or like literally like a day later, I think.
I got the taser. Electric man is down.
Yeah, that was quite a long time ago, and I don't remember how many it was, but it was definitely in the thousands. It was quite the mega raid.
Through, yeah? Time to get that winch set up. Domkop courier did stash the winch. He's gonna get it later. Okay, friends. I'll have one coming shortly by train. Train is
I
almost there.
don't have a convert, I'm realizing.
You
Ow.
gotta help me. Got the sniper. 3 points. Come on, finish us so we can get out of here. I dropped the first aid kit here.
I was almost there.
Yeah, which parts we're waiting on?
We had to throw out the parts.
There they
You'll
are.
have to go around and find them, yeah?
Okay, Pete, back to work.
Let's grab that real quick.
Safe and secured.
Steam.
Hands up.
That's an airy dozer.
Gone.
Oh, that disappeared too quickly. I was gonna look at the behind legs.
Incoming. Let's wreck some.
Through the bolts into the floor, yeah?
Oh, look at that.
That's what you're made of, friend.
I just love this so much. It's so cute.
Get it done.
Time to pull that door off, yeah? Start the winch and keep the killers from
Ooh.
getting to it.
Dozer roulette. Yes, this is gonna be so much more fun.
Have a look while you're waiting. Start the doors though, so you can't just cut them open. Maybe someone put the key card or something.
Medic dozer. There it is. Now it goes. Oh my god, that's a long message. If you're done with this last 10 before you want to end your stream,
Have
I need the Pump It Up achieve. Don't let cops disconnect the pump while using the river pump on bomb heist. For secret ending, if you want to help me with that. Unfortunately, after the 10, I do have to go off and do some other stuff. Because again, this is just a bonus stream day. It's not something that I usually do. So after this, I do just want to relax. Achievements are just not something I find relaxing, and definitely not Bomb Forest. But yeah, I'm sorry about that. But any other time, yeah, I'd definitely help. Also, hello, Tricks. Wow, why is my Saturday stream so much more popular? So many chunkies. Yeah. Yeah, you're completely fine. Like, we talked about doing the secret achievement on stream at some point. The others actually did all their achievements during that time. I'm not entirely sure if they've done it yet. But it was something we did talk about. Fine doing it again. Nice to know, Thor. Yeah. I think we're gonna need quite a bit of a break from Payday after all this. 3 times now? Same. I've done it 3 times as well. Like, I did it 3 times basically when it came out. Just like an hour of Cloak of Hell, right? An hour of Cloak of Hell if you do it wrong, yeah. Shouldn't take you that long to do it. No, don't do it. God damn it. There we go. Hey, hi. Put a couple of those roulette and a Cloak of Paradise coming up, great. Oh, it's an airy dozer. There it is, airy dozer. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Why is it ghostly white under there? What the hell? Green dozer boosted. Oh god, so many Twitch redeems. Oh my god! Why are there so many of them? Oh my god, that was so many! I think I just spawned them all together. Holy hell! I have never seen that many spawn. Oh, they're back again. Oh god. No! I buffed this so it actually lasts longer. Oh,
Get ready. The cops are on their way. I got the dozer.
Under control, Fred.
oh god, there's so much. I can't keep up with chat. Oh my god.
Guys, I'm waiting for stuff. It's 9. Got the cloak. Sydney is down.
Hey, Sydney. Oh, a headless, goddamn.
Get the mark here, quick.
Jesus Christ! Hey, headless. How we doing? I cannot keep up with chat right now. oh my god, we actually got a headless. I still remember the first time we got a headless. That was an amazing day. I was singing the Dozer Roulette song. I haven't done that in a while. Dozer Roulette, it's Dozer Roulette. What do we get with a Dozer Roulette? I got a legendary. Come on, clip it. I'm pretty sure it stacks because there's still a lot of redeems that haven't been done yet, so I think it should stack over into the next game. Oh my god. Wait, is that thrower accuracy test? oh my god. Oh no! oh. Holy hell, that was so many. oh. God damn. that was brutal, god damn it. That guy's switching through his inventory, so my game's just lagging like hell right now. I'm on
So
1
how was
FPS.
that?
Ah, Jesus!
Hello. You want to know how many points I spent?
Jesus Christ!
I spent 10k points.
There was smoke in the way, so I couldn't really see. But from just the outlines alone, that was so many fucking enemies.
That was like an eruption. Like,
If I had grays, that would have taken care of a lot of them. But that was so many enemies.
the only time you will ever be thankful that you had grays at that moment in time.
Yes. Amy, this is my beautiful moderator team. Well, at least 2 of them.
Hello.
Abby and Thrower.
Yeah.
Abby is the one that created this beautiful chunk sec mod, as well as many other mods that I use.
Yeah, she's responsible
I
for the art and
am
mod.
professional. I'm the professional. Speaking of which, I did send you a message on Steve, Eric. I sent you a meme
Oh my
because I
god.
thought it was really funny.
Why in Steam? Why not in, like, Discord?
Because the noise is really funny. I really like the noise it
Alright.
makes when you
Which
get a
one of my favorite
notification.
pages is that one?
Also, yes, you can contact.
Nice.
Oh, Galaxy Midnight disconnected. You can
Yep, free
contact
slot.
any one of us on the match. any one of us on the mod team need help with something.
Yeah,
I
they
already
are.
done.
Yes.
They are both moderators in Discord and in stream.
I even updated my Twitch name
Oh,
so that it was
Dim just
easier to
joined.
figure me
Too
out.
late. Yeah, I noticed that.
I just have to have Thor somewhere in my name. Erica will recognize me.
Yes, accuracy test. The main reason I noticed it was you is because when someone joins, it says, "Oh, this person's on your friend list. They're whitelisted." So I was like, "Okay, who the hell do I know whose name accuracy test?" Golden, hello. It's been a while, friend.
Hello, Golden.
Why is my Saturday stream so popular?
Oh, everybody's off.
Is it because
Everybody's
of the
off, yeah.
final, or is it because? Well, it's
Everybody's
Friday for
off.
most. It's Friday for most of you guys.
Maybe.
Yes.
But it's like late in the night.
I mean, yeah. I
Well, for me, it's
suppose.
only 2. It's only 2 p.m.
Either way, like, welcome all of you. This is
Welcome.
at least this first half. At least this first part of the stream is definitely popping off. But we might. Oh, yep. I got immediately Dozer Roulette because it's still. It carries over from the last heist.
There we go. Let's see who we get.
Who are we getting this time?
Remind me to clip it later when
It's
when
minigun.
the legendary. The mini dozer. My favorite
Oh, God,
part
good,
is
God,
how
God.
I changed the teeth to be
Okay, so it's
To be
floor
monkey.
and parking lot.
it uses the
Parking lot.
Zeal model for dozer roulette. Okay.
I got the shit.
I'll have to make a Zeal minigun texture.
The get
because-
shields are just so funny.
Get chunked.
That's green dozer not boosted. All their faces are just ghostly white. Is that on purpose?
Yes, it is. It is
I'm
on
training
purpose.
on Mayhem in Ice Bomb Dockyard. I also somewhat dislike Leech, despite how good it probably is. Leech is pretty much only good on Death Wish and above. Because the enemies basically do less damage than the Leech segments. I mean, they do less damage than the Leech segments, so every time you pop it, you're actually making them do more damage to you.
So by technicality, if you use it on the lowest difficulty, you take more damage than you actually would.
The
So
reason why Kingpin is also a high difficulty.
Yeah, it's literally a perk deck built for just the higher difficulties. No wonder it feels so useless. Yeah. Like, it's really powerful in the higher difficulties, but when you get to the lower difficulties, it's just it becomes a detriment. That's another green. I also needed. Oh no, I already got. Never mind.
more green.
Someone in the lobby earlier was asking, "Hey, how do you have Twitch integration?" I just told them it's just a mod. Oh.
Becky's here. Hi, Becky.
I'll join next time if you do you mind if we with a Brooklyn Bank animal mask. Yeah, I don't mind doing that. I mean, as long as the others in the lobby are able to do so, I don't mind doing that.
Yeah, as long as we have masks, which is not an issue for me. I don't know why.
I have to turn my VPN off so I can open Payday 2. I don't want to be routing my connection to the Netherlands.
Yay, ammo. Yeah, you should be able to do. I believe you should be able to do that achievement in solo anyway. Because a lot of achievements became solo ability.
I haven't actually tried it, but I did it with all 4 masks and I just gave the bots the other masks. I don't know if it works if you just equip one and the bots have a random one, but that's how I did it.
Oh, Becky, you're up here.
Gangster.
And Chunko West is
I
here.
am now here.
Chunk
Yeah.
OS is if Death joins. I assume.
I didn't want to leave Chunk OS in general.
Payday
but,
Crime War, I believe, now has Art Gallery and 4 stores. I would not know. My phone is actually pretty old and doesn't, and its current iOS doesn't allow Payday Crime War to actually install, so I can't even play it.
And I wouldn't know because it's not available to my region.
I nailed the sniper!
Yeah, I would need to buy a new phone if I want to play Crime War. And also figure out how to hook it up to my Elgato so that way I can stream it.
Arigato.
Yes. I bought this Elgato capture card and I've barely ever used it.
yeah, Amy, it does apply for people. However,
Yeah.
it
There
is
was-
still soloable. They
Yeah,
changed
there was
at some point,
an
that's hard to say.
update. There was an update quite a bit ago where pretty much a lot of the solo achievements can the crew achievements can now be done solo. So yeah, if you equip the bots with them, it should just allow you to get it.
This was doing when there was not a lot of players playing.
Yeah, this was back when I believe White House had just finished coming out, and there was like a long gap period where we just got no content because the game was basically finished.
Yeah, they didn't update it at all, so they just went, you know
Yes,
what?
just give the
Let's
AI the masks.
Yeah,
I can actually confirm that as well. I have done it recently. And by recently, I mean last month.
Yeah, I did that's how I got a couple of my achievements as well, because I couldn't be bothered to find a 4-man crew. I got the solo 4-man mod, which basically allows you to do a lot of the team-based achievements in solo. And I felt guilty about it, because again, it felt very cheaty. I didn't really earn it, but the hardest part of any game is just finding friends to coordinate with.
I mean, I had to do Tabula Railroad by myself.
Taken care of.
God, there's a sniper out there and I can't hit him because the wall's in the way.
It was easier to do with bots.
I wonder how much time it would take for BFD to drill through in Crime War, because I'm taking into consideration, I believe they want to make heist faster and drills not take as long. I think that would make sense. It's a mobile game. People don't really have time for mobile games.
Also battery.
Also battery, yeah. But yeah, what's it called? 'Cause mostly when I play mobile games, it's usually when I'm like on the bus or something. Or doing my daily stuff, which I don't remember if I did my dailies yesterday. Did I do my dailies?
Abby said, overdrill in
think I
Payday
did, so I
Crime
might have
War should
fucked
take
up.
3 hours.
You need to restart the winch fence.
I am not used to these fully face-plated, like, heavy SWATs. Like I said, I played with Prettier Gensec way too much. Sorry about the sneezing. I didn't take a hay fever tablet today, and I probably won't.
Almost done here. Looks like we're in the right place, friends.
Bless ya, thank ya.
Now you got to blow a hole into the floor, yeah? What we're after is in the foundation of the building. That gold would make a nice bonus.
I'm having a good day today. Please, Payday, don't make me regret doing this bonus stream.
Where are you gonna? Oh, sorry. Got you. Don't worry.
Hey, our stuff! Stop those guys!
Ah, Jesus Christ!
Okay, I believe it is parking lot, so start moving them to the door. I believe.
Hello?
Double check if you need to.
Thank you.
Or I can just check it. Yeah, parking lot. How did we enter again?
Jacket is down.
Winch?
There's a hostage unit coming.
I believe it was winch.
Man, getting flags right beneath my feet. I can't see shit, but at least I'm not going blind.
If you want to, friend. It's time to get you out of there.
Yay, more ammo, thank you.
Carry with the best, yeah?
See, why have ammo bags when I have people to just give me ammo?
Don't stay too long. Got the feeling my old friends at Murky have been tracking our movements.
Oh, that is 2 tasers.
Taser down!
Sydney is down.
Get up!
Hey, we need more of this.
Abby said, ripping and tearing through my cops, goddamn.
So is... does that imply that Abby is canonically in charge of the police force in my universe?
Abby's your enforcer.
Also for Twitch chat, the mod is available only for those in the Discord. 3.
Yeah, currently. I don't know if you plan to put it on the mod workshop or not.
Also in a very obscure place, at least currently. Until Abby pulls it in somewhere else.
Chunky contractor when? We got chunkified, contractors, but we would need some custom heists in order to get a chunky contractor. And I don't think anyone here is willing to do that.
I mean, if you say that, Abby, then I'm gonna just put the links in Payday chat and pin it. So...
Yeah, I'm fine with you guys
once
pinning
we
it.
get
I mean, it could also just be like a... like a, our server exclusive mod pack.
Alright, we got 8.
Join the server in order to get your own exclusive Erskine mod skin.
That was a little closer than I
Kill
was looking
every
to
single...
Oh god. I hate people who throw their concussions at the end.
Abby said, I was gonna suggest announcements if it remains server exclusive.
Yeah.
I should...
Because of how big this project is.
I think you guys are... I think you guys are worthy enough for me to give you, guys access to the announcements channel now. The main reason why I had it... the main reason why I haven't done that, is just because... it's the same with, like, the rules and stuff. It's just like, I don't trust people other than myself. But I think you guys are trustworthy now.
Time to announce my cat over and over. Dave.
Alright.
Alright, there's one spot open. Wings of Nachos just left.
Just like, guys, look at my cat.
Look at this cat. Cat announcements are the best. I should probably make a pets channel so people can send their pets. I've seen that happen a lot.
Yes, we are doing only Brooklyn banks only. This is 100 Brooklyn banks. We are 8 more to go and then we're done. Then we have our own stats spreadsheet to map out.
Is Throw lagging only for me again? Or is...
Or am I lagging for everybody?
A little, but it's not too bad.
Okay.
At least yet.
No,
I mean, I
Lord.
could still understand him, but...
I might have to switch to TTS only for a moment.
We're going back to
You're fine again, actually. Right now, you're fine again.
No high successes, fail, or crash counter. No, we don't have a crash or fail one, but I believe we failed at least like 2 times the entire time, and we haven't crashed a single time during the heist. It's mostly like at the end, which doesn't count. Also, we do have a heist completed. It's down at the bottom of the screen. I don't understand how people keep missing that.
Because technically that could mean anything. Complete 92.
In the context of
In the
this.
context, it makes sense, yes. However,
Yeah.
it's not, I I can understand how someone might not make that connection immediately.
Got another message on Stem. Oh, not Stem, it's Discord.
Yeah, Gordon was fine.
El Profesor. Why is
El
that spelled
Professor.
so?
That is spelt incorrectly, Professor.
Yeah, that is spelled incorrectly.
I believe it's double S?
Yep,
Yeah.
Professor is with 2S. I think also.
Unless in Spanish it's not.
Yeah.
Abby
yes.
said,
Different
I'll
languages.
mainly just use announcements for clips I make. 3.
For Dim, there used to be a reason. Now
I
it's
am
funny.
No, there is still, the reason is still there, but we pretty much basically solidified all the RNG stuff, and I am lagging so hard because El Professor. I don't know. I don't understand why this happens. Come on, open up inventory so I can stop lagging. There we go. I still got a little bit of lag. A while ago with Diamond Ice, checking RNG for entry, method, and escape. There we go. Alright. Let me just double check something with my build real quick. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Have you seen already that hey, about the new Elden Ring DLC, right?
Wati?
Yes. of that single image, he made he made a fucking 30-minute video or something.
Yeah, he made a 15-minute long video off of one picture.
I'm just gonna say, with the Elden Ring stream, at least from Vecchi's point of view, it looks stable enough. He just gotta fix up his video, his graphics card thing that he talked about earlier. So we should
If that's the cause, yes.
Yeah. So if all is well, that should be ready to go at some point. Probably not immediately after this because I want to do some Fallout 76 stuff. I want to do some Mass Effect stuff, and we still need to like figure out the details of how we're actually going to do the Elden Ring stuff.
To be
Most
fair,
likely.
it is probably going to be something where it's like periodically. It's going to be like, I don't know, a stream once a week or something.
Yeah.
Because Sydney might not have time all the time.
Yeah.
That's
And
one of the limiting factors. And
yeah,
then there's also something.
additionally, with that as well, this is going to be the first time I'm actually streaming something from the Discord to Twitch through OBS. So it's streamed through Discord into OBS, which then transmits to Twitch. So that's going to be a very, very weird setup, and we don't entirely sure if it's going to work or not. I would have suggested like they just like get my stream key and just like use that and open up their own OBS and stuff, but I don't think any of you guys are comfortable with doing that.
I mean,
the PC
technically I could do it, but
Yeah.
I mean, I have OBS set up and everything. I could do that technically. I would not be far removed from what we're doing anyways.
Either way, there's still a lot of like logistics in the back I gotta do, and I think I'm in infinite load.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, you are.
One thing that I thought about, which is why we probably need to do it once a week anyways, is We probably need to do some planning. Maybe also do some stuff off stream, because otherwise it's going to be a project that was going to take way too long.
Yeah, we all also we need to get to certain points where there's content.
Yeah, it's a similar idea to what I'm doing with the Mass Effect stream, because Mass Effect 1 at least has so much optional content, and you basically have to do a good chunk of it just so you can get the perfect ending in Mass Effect 3. So I'm just gonna skip over a lot of the things are repetitive, like Vecchi knows this. Thresher Moors, for example. Yeah, so I'll probably do a lot of that off stream, but all the story-based content, the stuff that's actually required for understanding the Mass Effect franchise's main story, I'm going to do that all on stream, but everything else that is not really required, won't really do it.
My current Mass Effect save file has, I think, almost 8 hours of playtime. I think not even half of that was story.
Yeah. It's a big problem with Mass Effect 1, at least I know, because Mass Effect 2, a lot of the content, including the side content, is pretty much worth doing. Mass Effect 3, there are some of those smaller missions. What were they? The N7 missions? I don't remember. But yeah, they're some small missions that don't really do much. They're just there so you can get more war score. Yeah, I think I'm in infinite load. Oh god. Alright, let me restart my Payday. Dim, is that you?
Please do not tap on glass. It scares the ice.
Wait, what?
Abby posted that image into...
In no mic?
Yeah.
That's why I don't get a notification. I have no mic muted because I don't want the game to boop boop, boop boop, boop boop.
But yeah. Fuck, I wanted to say something, I forgot.
I'm sorry.
You look great, by the way. Very healthy.
Hey, Dim, thank you for the follow. We're getting closer and closer to 300 and I am scared.
We don't even know what to do with 300. We don't have a goal.
Yeah.
Let's be
Now I
honest.
remember again.
We did have
say
a
something about
loose
nothing,
goal,
but-
but I wanted an actual goal, and I think I'll figure that out at some point. Because the original goal, for the 200 goal, that was body pillar reveal, because I accidentally showed it off on stream, and people were saying, give us the body pillar, give us the full image.
There was something floating around with doing something with me, and I don't know. I don't want to do that.
300 follower goal is 100 hostile takeovers.
Oh,
No! Oh no! No!
I'm just joking.
okay.
I mean, to be fair, Erica can do it in 6 minutes.
I can do it in 6 minutes solo, yeah.
Because it's not hard at all. It doesn't have a lot of replayability.
But I'm just joking. That's
But
not
Abby
this
said
sweet.
If we want me
100 of the
real
entire
pain.
Texas heat campaign.
If we want me to have real pain, have to do it in stealth because I hate that scientist so much. I gotta compile those clips of me doing the stealth and just me slowly losing my mind because of the scientist.
Oh my god. The scientist was just pain.
Because
Because
that one segment, that one little clip where I just go silent after a fail, switch over to go over to into the general chat where all of you guys are and just scream, I hate that scientist.
we were
golden.
watching it and we were just yeah, she's gonna have a meltdown.
Yeah, when you were over and screamed, I hate that scientist, me and Des were currently in the middle of a step run as well.
I absolutely hate. Who thought it was a good idea to let him roam outside?
the worst part about that was, right? So me and Des were doing it, right? You keep fucking screaming about the scientist. I'm done with the main building, right? I did the email and all that stuff. I got the Neo 2. I walked down the stairs into the lobby, into the reception, and the scientist there.
Yeah.
He straight up just walked into the main building just as I was about to leave. So
Yeah.
I was just able to shout him down, move him behind the reception, and get the RFID.
The only way I
Yeah.
was able to complete that heist was just because I shot the scientist in the stairwell because he was for some reason there. Literally took Noli's
Yeah.
advice and go to the lab immediately. If he's not there, just restart. Yep, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, that's how
Pretty-
most people would do it.
Pretty much. The thing is, I basically did the stealth and the loud on the day that the heist released. Well, the stealth part the day after because I had to go somewhere. But I hate that scientist so much.
It looks like someone at Murky Water.
Also, nice to know other people watch Noli. I love Noli's content.
All communication channels with me.
He doesn't.
I've got a
He
couple
is
of friends,
okay. He is
but
okay.
it
He
looks
doesn't
like
do
I'm
anything
officially-
like over the top. He just goes,
No.
here's how I did it.
Yeah, I love Noli's content. I love his challenge runs. I love his deep dives into the weapons and
Have a look inside the bank. Make it
heists.
Get up to the second floor using the scaffolding. See if there's a weak area in the floor or
Like,
something.
Noli's content is like top for me. I absolutely love it. Alright, so parking lot and floor.
Looks like a good
God, we haven't got sewers yet and I'm sad.
Skills will
Sewers is one of the better escapes. That's
Oh yeah,
sure.
most definitely.
You get
and-
a lot more. Like,
No, we might-
cover.
If it truly is 50-50, we might just get a bunch of parking lots today and one sewer. If
it
it's
is
like a
50
true 50-50, but random
Yeah.
chances obviously change that, because I believe when we were doing the diamond heist, not the diamond, just diamond heist, the red diamond's supposed to spawn 20%, I believe, and we got like 26 of them.
Lock and load. Cops incoming.
If there's most of the time, it should be 20%. It should be mostly 20% this time. But sometimes the game just goes, here.
That's the thing with like RNG. It's not a guarantee, it's a statistic.
Yeah. It's basically if the dice falls in your favor or not. And it's all up to it.
I'm pretty sure I've done the heist like 10 times by now. I've never seen Red Diamond.
Yeah, like I said, the red diamond is a 20% spawn chance on, I believe, mayhem and above.
Yeah.
And I believe it's like half of that
done it.
when it's lower.
I should have done it only on high difficulty. I'm not entirely sure about the completion number. So, me.
I probably want to redo that 100 diamonds just because I did it on mayhem when I first did it, because I was still in that phase where I was just like, I don't want to do Death Wish because of the minigun doses, but now that I have a constant way of getting rid of minigun doses with pretty much all my builds, it kind of makes sense that I would go back and do them all again, but I don't know, probably not immediately is a thing.
That's
Yep, that's a drill. Yeah. So another thing I found out with this heist is that you don't actually have to open up the right side dumpsters. The equipment's always in the left side dumpster. The right side dumpster is only for the winch. But you can also like use that to your advantage a bit, because if you open the right side dumpster and the objective marker doesn't change, it means it's in the other dumpster. So it saves you an interaction. This is another thing why I do these 100 heists, because I will find things out that I usually would never find out in normal gameplay.
The hole in that floor isn't going to get bigger by itself, friends.
Yeah. As usual.
Speedrun struts.
Keep doing something often enough that you will learn things about it.
Yeah. Sniper on the rooftop. Across the street.
It's a shame to blow it open, yeah?
Got him.
While you're waiting on that vault door,
just got an email from Robert Space Industries. You know, the guy that, you know, that make-believe company that does, that really expensive space game. That's basically an art project. Star Citizen.
Star Citizen. I've heard about the game, but I've never actually seen anything about it.
It's barely a game, it's basically just an art project. Like, I heard about Star Citizen when I was in primary school. That was probably like, what? Like, 10 years ago? Maybe a bit more? There we go, another convert. Speaking of space games, I should probably get back into No Man's Skies. I haven't played it in a while.
I hate this lobby.
I actually do have a bit of fun playing it.
I
lobby
still own
sucks.
it. I own it, have played it for like just, and I think like 5 hours, and then I stopped because I got bored.
Everyone is so mean to me.
Okay. I don't have drill skills, but I just want to make this drill silent. What's going on, Abby?
They keep killing my hostages.
Oh no. Nope, I just have silent, yeah.
Guys, I need hostages, please.
Get another sneeze. Oh yeah, people on stream don't know about this. A tiny lizard entered my room yesterday.
What did you name it?
I didn't name it anything.
Should have named it Dallas.
But yeah, a tiny lizard entered my room apparently, I'm guessing somehow through my window, in the tiny crack in my, fly screen.
Well, considering it's Australia, it probably could have killed you.
It just started like crawling up my wall, and I was eating dinner at the time, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna leave my room, leave the door open, and just eat in the dining room. I don't want that lizard just suddenly coming to my food. When I came back to my room after I finished dinner, it was like right outside my door, and my door is on the corner, into a little office space that my, grandpa uses. The lizard was just on that corner, poking its head and watching my grandpa do work. I have no idea what happened to that lizard or where it is now.
What?
But goddamn, was it just a weird day.
What's wrong?
I got cloakered.
I thought you were about to say you
And
need
it
a
hurt.
medic bag.
Yeah, but that's...
I need that too. I need that too. I don't think my healing can get rid of that. There's a minigun dozer at the construction site. That's fun.
Get rid of it.
I can't.
Shields,
I have only 80 HP.
shields are my most hated enemy just because they are so dumb, but I still love to get chunked. It doesn't make up for their annoyingness, but it makes them more adorable.
My Death Wish loadout is very efficient. I kill people very easy. Is good, yes. It's I shoot people and they die. That is how things work. It's economics.
Yeah, I told you about Fallout 76 just a little bit earlier. But in case you're wondering, anyone on stream, yes, I did get Fallout first. I actually got it recently, as in yesterday.
Erica, sellout real?
I mean, at this point I've been playing the game for
Get
a
it.
long time. I'm like level 350. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just buy it, see how it is. And also I can farm stuff in my private world if I ever need to. Now that I purchased it, I can never go back. They have trapped me. They have officially done the salesman tactic. I cannot go back to being non-Fallout First member.
Nice, it's never been the same.
The ammo cabinet and the scrap box are just way too powerful for what they are. I haven't really used the tent too much, just because I don't have any of the pay-to-win upgrade versions of it. And yes, I do say pay-to-win because, like, one of them is a APC, which has a tinker table, I believe, in it, which the standard tent doesn't come with.
I hear a Marshall shield somewhere. Oh, right there.
Has got to have a big hole blown into it. Our prize is right under there, friends. That gold would make a nice bonus. Bring some with you if you can, friends. But remember why we're here.
You know what I don't like?
What don't you like?
Playing Payday?
Marshall sharpshooters are so tanky for no reason.
Oh, yeah,
But
that.
then Marshall shields are the exact opposite. And they're just so squishy.
But honestly, I
Marshall-
feel
And
that
they-
both of them are super tanky.
Marshall shields have 960 health, so the same as a heavy. So the same as a heavy unit. The snipers have the same health as the what was it, medic? 1,800 or something. So yeah, very annoying.
Time to get you out of there. Yeah, I've got Twitch coming
All
with the
I know is that what's it called?
Down the dozer, 12 points.
The shields get invulnerability and regen when you break their shield, which is
take too long.
why.
Their health bump. If you destroy their shield, their health bumps up to 2,300, and they get a shotgun. And they move really, really quickly, by the way.
And they
Not
can
like-
concuss you,
Yeah.
which
Yeah,
is
and their shotguns have concussion. Woohoo.
who thought this was balanced?
Not overkill.
Well, they're squishy
They
enough.
just said, haha, funny.
I'm just glad that
They added a new shield, a new shield enemy that adapts when the shield gets broken, as a way of saying, hey, assault rifle players with shotgun off now have something to counter them. Meanwhile, Graves players have just been living free without a single problem ever
Yeah.
since it was added.
Even
Free headshot.
even if you use Graze, the initial hit, even though it does pierce the shield, it still damages the shield as well. So
It does, like-
you do have
Yeah,
a
it does,
chance
like-
of it breaking the shield and just like going, oh god, no. All that hard
But, like,
work.
There's a medic present.
Yeah, if there's a medic present, it immediately transforms, like new health value and everything. And I'm just like, okay, I'll just shoot you again.
Drop your gun.
Like, I still haven't found a single problem with the Marshall shields just yet. I've had problems with the normal Marshals because they're annoying as fuck.
oh,
It's just like, they only spawn in groups of twos. I don't think they spawn in groups of twos anymore. They just spawn with the shield right next to them.
oh, I completed a side job. Yippee! Earn some pocket change.
So yeah, if you're currently wondering what the current RNG split with all these, it would seem that
Oh.
method and escapes are 50-50 for each, at least from my own testing. We are not calculating for if the winch needs to be dropped off or not, because that's a whole RNG in itself. But in terms of entry, it looks like it's a 1/3 split between each of them, with left, right, and upper door being linked together, and those also having a 1/3 split each as well. So 33% for any of them, plus an additional 33% for left, right, or upper doors. I guess we could lump those as interior doors.
Woohoo! Interior doors. I don't know why I'm cheering, but interior doors.
So yeah, the distribution of them seem to be very sound.
Des said, home.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Hello chat.
Hello, this.
Hello, the Dexter. The Dexter. I don't know.
Save for one very special boy, we have pretty much all the moderators here. Save for
Yeah.
one special boy.
All right, yeah. Centric, why aren't you getting in here?
Save for Senor Stinkass.
I'm gonna add him. No, I'm not doing that. No, I'm not gonna do that.
We can't even do that.
Also, Echo, you should make a auto hotkey script to choose Brooklyn Bank. I.
You're saying this at the 90th mark!
We're at this is 94 now. That wouldn't matter.
We've
Plus, I
been
haven't.
doing this.
Oh my god.
We've been doing this for way too long. If that advice would have been come.
I don't think the effort is worth it anyways.
Next 100 heists. I don't know if I want to do another 100 heists. This was a pain to do. Like, if you look at the previous stream, yesterday's stream, I was ready to give up. But yeah,
Unfortunately, there's also,
I
like,
don't know if I
nothing
want to do
really
another
that we can
100 because there's not a whole lot of heists that basically allow for the amount of RNG calculations that we do here.
See if you can find a weak spot on the second floor, yeah? Use the scaffolding.
Like, we've discussed like a bunch of potential heists, and one of them that has potential is Bank Heist Random, just to see what type of like loot we can get out of it. Like what the distribution of that is.
Looks like a good spot to cut, yeah?
Alright.
Kilos will be there. any
It's
second.
floor again. Or we kick floor.
God, I got tased, I'm getting tased, I'm getting tased. I'm getting tased. At least Twitch redeemed tase is not as bad as actually being tased.
Come here, hostage.
Des, I got flashbang by you.
You ready for anything? I've got an incoming bulldozer.
Alright, back to work.
Oh, not again!
Frag the taser!
Ah, so close. It was almost a skull dozer. But we got a generic black. There you are. Down you go, and you are mine. You're now my unpaid intern.
I have 2 already. There's a heavy down here if you want it.
There's a mini. Is that 2 miniguns?
The sword stopped.
No, that's just regular.
Yeah?
I couldn't kill the cloaker, cause if I killed it, it would get to my I would kill my hostages. Those cloakers are getting more tricky.
Lumpker.
Airy dozer, hello. Please die.
Okay, friends. That's all. Now, you've got to blow a nice little hole to get into the vault room, yeah? Look, has arranged
I also should ask you, because I didn't think to ask you last night, Becky. Because you downloaded Fallout 76, are you gonna play it without me, or are you just gonna play it with me?
I did today.
You did? How far did you get?
Yeah. I'm now level 8.
Yeah, but how far into the main campaign are you?
I I don't know. What kind of question is that?
What was the last
I
thing
never
you
played
did?
it. Airport.
Airport?
Then I got distracted.
I'm guessing you played on
Civilians,
a. I'm
rescue.
guessing you played in the public server because you don't have a private one.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, you don't ever like meet anyone in a public server.
I saw 4 people.
Really?
Yes. One
That
person
is-
was running around doing quests as well. 2 people were standing AFK, completely naked, next to each other.
That is 4 more people than I've ever seen just generally roaming.
But they're killing my hostages.
I was in a lobby with a bunch of people that were my level. Like there were a bunch
Ah.
of people who were like level. There was one that was level 2, level 7, level 8.
I've not seen new people, so yeah, because I've mostly mainly seen people that are over level 100. The lowest I've seen was 60 something. So
In
yeah,
that
that makes
lobby, there
like-
was
that makes
also
much
someone
sense.
that was like. There was also people that were like. There was one that was level 1,600 and something. There
Yep.
was one that was 300 something.
I believe they also like
Mostly
recently
it was
increased the
low-level
level
ones.
cap as well, because I believe the level cap is now something like 5,000.
For the most part, it was low level people on the lobby, but there were some high ones.
Oh wait, no, it's not 5,000. It's 3,000 and something. It's like some weird number, and I believe it's like an integer thing.
I'm not getting them up. You can get them up.
I got it.
They keep killing my hostages, so I will not be helping.
Stozer down. 12 points.
Out of all the hostages, you know how many we have left?
1.
Thermite is done.
1.
Do that nicely, yeah? Now, get going with the witch. Bolts need to go into the floor.
I'm very angry.
Onto the vault. Time to pull that door off, yeah? Start the winch and keep the girls from
My
getting to it.
hostages.
Hey, winch.
Those safety boxes must contain enough bones.
How did we usually? Yeah, we use the floor, right?
Doors though, so you can't just cut them open. If you find a key,
Didn't get
And the
trolled.
escape is sewer.
Don't you dare, infection, convert this hostage. I need it.
G-Man, you're gonna head out. Best of luck with the rest. Have a good day, night, generic crime. All. Yep, you take care. Oh, not generic crime, generic time.
Crime? Like Payday?
Des said,
I wonder.
Payday.
We haven't actually looked at it. I wonder. Okay, it looks like the @ symbol
Anyway.
no longer, isn't it? Was it the @ symbol that we noticed when looking at the new text looked like an Among Us?
We showed them.
Yes.
Now back to work.
Okay, it looks like it's fixed now.
Among Us.
Because I just typed in @ in chat and it looks normal.
Sussy patched out.
No more imposters. All the imposters have been banned.
The impasta.
I don't like fake spaghetti.
Speaking of fake spaghetti, I was like browsing through my YouTube recommended and I got a VAT19 ad for the pasta shaped
What do you mean?
stress toys, and I was like, oh, that's just fake pasta. I'm sad now. I need to convert. Mine are dead.
Winch has been stopped by the ghettos. Restart it, yeah?
There we go, that's 2 converts. I'm good again. Oh my god, I didn't notice that the tasers has chunky backpacks.
There you go, friends. No, it's not that fault.
I mean, I did notice when I was looking at them, but I didn't realize it was a backpack. I thought that was just their back.
The thing we're after is in the middle of that floor. Got to blow a hole in it with some C4 so we can get it out of there, yeah? That gold would make a nice bonus. Bring some with you if you can, friends. But remember why we're here.
Has anyone been playing any interesting games lately?
I mean, I've been addicted to the card game. Like, I've been glued to that thing.
Drop your gun.
Oh god, I'm addicted.
Put your cuffs
I
on.
mean, the games I've been playing recently, either already play or know of.
Yeah, I mean, other than that, oh yeah, Becky should be telling Erica about the game we were talking about. The
She
final.
was there when we mentioned it, bro.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
You'll need some thermite to
With,
get through.
you don't remember already?
I guess I don't remember.
There's a technically two new games coming out from the same developer.
Yeah.
They're from what our research shows, the CEO of a new company is an ex-DICE.
Guys in the EA.
He was very high up, chief designer for DICE, and then later on he was vice executive at EA. He left in 2018, was part of EA for what was it, 12 years. So he was probably part of like the development of Battlefield 3 and the other games. And yeah, there's probably also a lot more EA developers on that company. And they're making two games. One PvE game, one PvP game. The PvP game will be released first, which is called The Final. Or Finals? I don't remember plural, whatever.
Yeah, the final.
It looks like a very fast-paced first-person shooter, which has a lot of mechanics.
Okay.
Like you seem to have some form of telekinesis, where
Like
you can then
gunplay.
pick up objects and throw them. There's a lot of weapons, a lot of destruction mechanics. Like you can destroy buildings and stuff.
With explosives
Super
and
jumps, grapple hooks. There's a lot going on in that beta trailer.
it was
And
really, really fast paced.
yeah, the closed beta for that game opens up in 4 days.
And I decided to join Becky on that because it looked fun. And the other game that they're doing is it looks like Destiny, but like from third person perspective. You're fighting robots and you're playing as humans with like augments.
Nice.
You're still
But
using
that game
like
has been pushed back. It's very funny when I read about that earlier.
yeah,
Basically, the
Oh,
the
McGower,
third
hello!
person
I know you said you'd be
game-
like late or couldn't make it to stream, but welcome in, friendo. I have to come to announce box time. Yes, because we all love box time.
yeah, we
And go
definitely
sleep,
do.
yep.
Lead on G.
the PvE game called Arc Raiders
Yeah.
got pushed back. It was supposed to release 2020. However, they couldn't make that, so they pushed it back. However, the finals was not even supposed to be released this year, apparently. However,
Voxels deployed.
they made so much progress on that game that they're releasing
Oh my
it
God, there are
earlier
so
than
many
they
of them.
was thought possible.
There are so many Voxels! And there's one black Voxel!
I see Erica has stopped listening at some point.
Yeah, the ADHD in her brain has suddenly taken her attention away.
I'm sorry, I have pup attention span.
You're fine.
You're fine. The problem with both of the games is we don't know if it's good because both of those are being developed side to side.
Oh, game crashed.
Yeah, and it's a unknown developer basically.
Yeah, a very new
Yes.
developer.
Ah.
They
Actually,
have
Yes,
done no
the
other projects
I'm gonna
except
do this
open
quickly on
source.
stream because I just want to see my wish
Games.
list right now. What do I have on it? 'Cause I got a couple of games that just wish list to know when they come out. Tank Squad. I actually want to play that because I think it by the same people that did Tank Mechanic Simulator. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare is on there because I pirated that game a while back and it was actually quite fun to play the campaign.
or this Frontier.
Project
Invicta.
Z, which is supposed to be a World War II zombie co-op shooter. Thought that'd be fun. I believe they said it's going to be free.
Project Z, okay, if it's zombies and set in the olden times, not nowadays, I'm much better off with that. Because like if you like, did you see in Advanced Warfare with zombies, they're just like, what the fuck is this?
Exo zombies, yeah.
Yeah.
Basically what they do with Marvel zombies, basically. But yeah, yeah, so I have this on my wish list because, yeah, first-person shooter, World War II zombie scenario on a secret German island because we know that Germans love to work with zombies.
It always has to be either German or Russian. Never American, of course.
Of course not.
Of course not.
Imagine
of course
your
not.
award
They're
is a
too
bank heist that isn't Brooklyn Bank.
Well,
Farthest
of course they need
Frontier.
to.
Farthest
It's
Frontier is
because
also
they
on
need
here.
to have an evil German scientist character.
Terra Invicta
Yeah.
is also on here, but I might actually remove that because I'm not entirely sure if I still want Terra Invicta. Storyteller, I played the demo, fun. BattleBit, obviously BattleBit. Dinkum,
Playthrough.
Dinkum, this is basically Stardew Valley cross Animal Crossing cross Australia. Wandering Village, I saw this one, someone playing it, and that's fun. Bear and Breakfast, a lot of people recommend me this one because of how cute it looks. Elden Ring's also on here, but I'm going to play that on my off time, not on stream. Payday 3, obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
Terra Nil. This is I believe this is a game advertised in reclaiming a desolated wasteland and turning it into a lush Eden. Beneath Orisa, I saw this being played by Connor Dog VA as one of his like, yeah, because he got like sent a bunch of free games and this was one of them. This actually looks really cool. The problem is right now it doesn't have too much content to it. King of the Castle, I saw RT play this and actually, not RT, I believe you guys you guys mentioned this one. Wrong game.
Abby, we can hear you.
Yeah, you guys.
Yeah, King of the Castle was one that I told you about.
Yeah, this one looked like a lot of fun that we could do on stream. Shapes 2, just because I love automation, and I played the original Shapes 1. And Sucker for Love, Date to Die For.
Yeah,
you should play Outer Wilds if you like space and quantum physics. I do not like either of those. Well, I do like space. I don't like quantum physics, however.
Okay, you know what? I
know the game. I know the game very well, and yeah. If it's Makawa says, if Eccentric is free tomorrow, I'll be on VC with Cry of Fear, Broken English, and Funnies.
Oh.
Well,
Eccentric's not here, so we can't retell him.
You're gonna have to message him directly.
Yeah, Outer Wilds looks like a fun game I could do on stream, but I don't know.
It is a very slow game. It is
What's not to
story
like
and
about
exploration, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what, Erica? Why did you recommend me another deck builder? I'm already playing one deck builder as it is.
Like,
I have like so many deck builder games.
The only unique thing I found about this deck builder is that instead of just being like static or 2D images, it's actually fully modeled 3D images that actually like slash, and they don't go back. They're like freeze in place before the next move where they just slash again. It is actually, the visuals of it are actually quite nice looking.
I mean, like
I need
so many deck builders.
It's mainly just because of the visuals. That's why I like it. Another game is one that I don't have this on my wish list, but it's another game that I saw. It's basically a sort of like real-time strategy game, really, but not at the same time. the enemy goes when you go. What is it called? It's on Remy did it. Phantom Brigade, I believe it's called. Giant mechs fighting each other, and it's like
Oh yeah.
semi-real time where you give your mechs orders and the enemy go at the same turn as you, so when you play it, all these moves are happening at the same time.
It looks like XCOM.
It's a bit like XCOM, yeah. And also it actually does like a war system very well, because what most games, including XCOM, does a bit weirdly is that once you take over a place, like you free a country or something like that, it's not just free, like they still need to keep a military presence there. And so this game also does that in a similar way. Before you can actually capture a sector, you have to gain like enforcements, destroy supply lines, and actually build up like an actual garrison there to protect it after you're gone. Eccentric's here.
Yay. Hey, hopefully I can be there for that. However, I've been spending my time elsewhere a bit. Understandable. I've spoiled Cry of Fear a bit for myself because I've been having fun watching videos with Sleepy Sydney.
Yeah. I still can't believe you guys didn't invite me to that. I am disappointed. Because I'm usually the one that shows you videos at night and helps Sydney to sleep, and yet you guys didn't invite me to it. I'm sad. Okay, lobby is back open. Just let me get the lobby code again. I really should stop closing stream elements. Paste. Save. A lobby code has been reinitialized.
Oh, Hollow Knight. It's with the amount of time.
Hollow. Also, everyone should play Hollow Knight. Don't care if it's your type or not. I've actually looked at Hollow Knight, and it looks like a game I could really enjoy. I've watched RT play the whole thing through, like not just like his cut down stuff. I actually watched like the full VODs of him playing it. It looks like a really fun game, and with my current need for games like Monster Hunter and Souls-like games, I think it could really help me scratch that itch. And it also looks really cute.
It's a Metroidvania. It will scratch that itch. It's very good.
Anyway, you sleep now, Eccentric? Okay, go dude. Take care of yourself.
Never played it. I will never touch it. You can't make me. I don't like Metroidvanias whatsoever.
There's a lot of games I want to play, but mainly I don't usually play them, or I don't play them on stream just because like either the hype is over for them or I've already spoiled myself through them. For instance, a game that I have not looked at anything for because I wanted to play it myself was Halo Infinite. But after the hype died down and I saw so many things about it, I was just like, you know what? I'm not gonna buy this game anymore.
Oh, yeah,
It's definitely one of those games where you have to wait for the reviews to come out.
And also, I played the multiplayer. I played the free multiplayer, and I did not like the gunplay.
I've seen videos of Hollow Knight. I find it boring. I'm gonna be honest with you. And that's perfectly fucking fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
It can be game of the year for you. It can be your favorite game, but I just don't like it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's completely
I
fine.
just don't
But
like
it
it.
looks like I'm officially ousted. Mr. Lindenhurst was kind enough to decrypt some notes an ancestor had printed on the back of a painting. The view of Mount Vernon. Baynone's the real thing, you know.
Okay.
You have to wonder
Anyway.
Hold on, I can't find the song I want to listen to.
Inside the vault of
Where is it?
there's something
No worries.
buried in the foundation. Something
there we go.
Have you seen
Yeah.
Long Fallen Dynasty yet?
I don't.
Oh, I've seen that shit. That is a new Sekiro. That is a fucking new Sekiro. I have seen that. I'm like, I am not touching it.
Another
Now
thing
it's
I should
time for
mention is
football.
that I don't usually take game requests when it comes to streaming content, because I usually want to like play content that, one, I will enjoy, two, I can actually make content out of, and three, has some sort of interactability. which is why I don't usually play too much Minecraft. I only play Minecraft if I'm feeling low energy and I just want to chill. And I'll usually do it on stream because that way I can just like talk about some stuff and chill while I'm doing it, because Minecraft is not an intense game. Something like, and similar thing with Payday as well. Payday is a game where I don't really have to think too much, and it's always just like a fun game to play. Yeah, I've definitely got a lot of game requests in the past, like, oh, you should play this, you should play that. I'll usually play them off stream, unless I think like it's content worthy. I'll play it on stream and then possibly make a video out of it. You understand what I mean, guys?
Yeah.
Okay, parking lot and floor. Yeah, but if you do have suggestions for games, I'm always open to them. We do have a suggestion box in the Discord. I do read them.
Doesn't mean those suggestions
Helmet 69 is back.
Actualized. Doesn't mean the suggestion will be actualized, but it will be read, it will be considered.
Yeah, because again, it's a suggestion, it's not a promise.
It was yesterday, right? Yeah, yesterday when Taco
yeah, Taco recommended basically a mobile game, and while it did look interesting to me, it is basically a mobile game. I know it's also on Steam, but it's built for to be a mobile game, a gacha game. In order to actually get any like decent content out of it, I would have to play it for days and several hours.
Or pay money.
Or pay money, yeah. And another thing with that is that it has, what's it called? A gacha system. So, by that logic, you're going to need to grind out, like, premium currency or something, because I've done that a lot with other games. It's the main reason why I don't play Tower of Fantasy anymore. I played Tower of Fantasy a lot when it came out, and I even streamed a lot of it, but now I just don't do it because it's a lot of gacha, a lot of grinding, which I'm not interested in right now.
Me and Fro were reading a bit.
Also, Dying Light 2 is underappreciated, even though it has flaws. Yeah, I've seen Dying Light 2 looks like a nice looking game. Yeah, I've not played any of the Dying Light series, but it looked like an interesting game that I definitely wanted to play at some point, but not currently.
I always wanted to play Dying Light 1. However, banned in Germany.
Yeah, because my current interests in video games right now are open world games like Fallout 76, which is why I've gone back to it, as well as large shooters such as the Battlefield series, because I've gone back into like playing Battlefield 4 recently, and I guess XCOM style games as well. I haven't really been playing too many of them, but that's because I don't own too many other than XCOM series, obviously.
Wasn't Gotham Knights what it was called? I think that was one of was XCOM style gameplay as well, or turn-based combat.
Hollow Knight.
Isometric. No, Gotham Knights.
Ah.
The game that was... okay, no, that
sounds
was
like Ghost Recon time. Yeah, I saw Ghost Recon, and that's a game that's been on my radar for so long. Same with, it was the same logic and reasoning with, Watchdog Legion. My only problem with actually getting the game is that it's a Ubisoft title, and most Ubisoft titles now these days focus on the open world just being that, an open world with some markers that you have to go to and repetitive missions.
Yeah, that is very much what Ghost Recon is.
That's the problem with a lot of the Ubisoft open world titles, especially with the latest Assassin's Creed games and Watch Dogs Legions. It's just that it's a lot of just the same repetitive missions over and over again, in pretty much the same locations over and over again, with points of interest on the map which give you little to no reward, or even just a fast travel system. Welcome to any Ubisoft game. The only Ubisoft game I actually do enjoy playing is the Anno series. because
Yeah,
it's not an open world, it's a city builder and sort of survival game as well. I enjoy playing Anno 2070. 2205 was a bit of a weird one, but I still played it just because I love getting the helium mines on the moon all set up. And the newest one, 1800, which I believe the DLCs for it are coming close to an end. It's a lot of fun for me.
It should probably be said any single player Ubisoft game. Far Cry, Assassin's Creed, Tom Clancy's Division, and...
Speaking of Far Cry, I'm almost done with New Dawn. I just got like a couple of missions left. I'm almost done with it, and I'm having a lot of fun with that one as well.
Yeah,
I like games where I can see the enemy's health bar and just watch them melt, which is why I love the Borderlands series so much.
To be fair, New Dawn was, because it was a spin-off, it's a lot more fun than the mainline ones.
Yeah, your problem there, Jim, with the city builder is that it's Clash of Clans. There are actually some really great city builders out there, such as like City Skylines. City Skylines is a really great one.
Get down. So on the ground.
Okay, now let's focus on what we came here for.
Stay down. Come
I
with
think
me.
you misread something there again, Erica. Dim said Clash of Clans is the only one they
Yeah,
ever
not
liked.
much of a fan of them.
But you'll have to round them up.
Yeah, and
And that's the problem. Clash of Clans is a terrible example of a city builder.
It doesn't say that's the only one they ever played, it says the only one they ever liked.
Still, it's a bad example. I don't like Clash of Clans. I don't think it's a great city builder in any regard.
It isn't, I know that.
Time to kick ass and chew bubble gum. That's that taken care of. Now back to the quest.
I'm gonna build a city and I'm gonna manually build it myself. So Minecraft, yeah. Nice, that's good. Yeah, like I said, I do love Minecraft. I'm currently in the process of building my own city. I only got the lighthouse mostly done. I'm still like trying to figure out how to do the top part. Originally I wanted to do a circle, but then the circle got too big and looked weird on top. Which now I'm just going with the square design, but I'm still experimenting around with that. And I'm gonna probably finish building it on a Minecraft stream sometime in the future. Yeah, I'm currently in the process of building a city myself. Like I said, we do have plans for a lot of streams. This is why we're doing a Saturday stream, just to get this done with. We have the Elden Ring one that we just talked about earlier today. That we still need to like test things out and make sure everything's working, as well as like make it compatible with the OBS. As well as the Mass Effect stream, which I've been wanting to do for a while.
Which will be just a playthrough of the trilogy. Or at least that's what's planned.
Yeah. That might be a continuous series, like how we're doing with Stardew Valley. We still need to make bread.
Yeah.
Golden friend with another ammo, thank you. And also the Fallout 76 streams, which will probably just be me, again, similar to the Minecraft streams, just me going around Appalachia doing random things. Cause I gotta get my use out of Fallout 76 for Fallout Burst stuff. Plus, I find it to be a fun game. It's not a game I recommend to people, but it's definitely a fun game for me. It hits all the right boxes for me. Oh god, turtle. One little problem is that I'm more of a redstone engineer rather than a builder. I used to be a redstone engineer, but really like simple machines like TNT cannons, because that was basically my job when we had it going around on a USB stick in high school. Like people will come to me like, hey, how do you make the TNT cannon? I also did little small other machines as well, but I didn't make anything. I usually just follow tutorials and memorize them. But yeah, lately I've become more and more of a builder. Not spectacularly great buildings, but enough so that they're not just boxes. Also, if you got it from Epic the previous week or whatever, Duskers is a pretty fun, scary gem. I don't like horror games. I absolutely hate horror games. They are some of the scariest things. Like, we played Suckers for Love for a Valentine's stream, and I underestimate the type of horror that it had in it. I was scared. If you look at the YouTube channel, I had my first time ever playing Phasmophobia. That game still scares me. I don't do well with horror games, so I don't do horror. It's not titled as a horror. More paranoia. Even then, just anything in like the general vicinity of trying to make you scared is something I don't do.
I have returned now, by the way. I have now updated my graphics drivers. I've unplugged the VR headset. I'm going to try out if Elden Ring's still going to freeze. Let's see.
So I guess no Alien Isolation stream? Probably not.
If Erica does an Alien Isolation stream, it will end the same way it did with Wombo. Either Erica's just going to be whimpering and cowering the entire time through, or she's going to stop at some point and just not finish it. One of the two.
Yeah. One of my goals, especially when I actually get a working job or a stable income, is to actually get the what's it called? The Xbox Game Pass. So if I find any nice games on there, it'll be nice, because that way I don't have to actually buy a game that I don't want to like keep and play. Because there's a lot of like story-based games where it doesn't have too much replayability. Things like Last of Us. I've never played a single game of Last of Us, just because I don't want a game where there's no replayability. Sucker for Love is a completely different genre to that, because that's actually funny. We love Lynetta.
Also inexpensive.
Yeah, inexpensive. Like, AAA games that cost anywhere from above $50 for me, because I'm in Australia, prices are hyped up as fudge. I'm not going to buy those just so I can play the story. I'm going to buy a game that I'm going to enjoy, have replayability, and Game Pass is a good way just to test those out. Game Pass has all EA titles. There are some decent ones there. Yeah, I know. I play a lot of EA titles actually myself. I'm an avid subscriber to the Sims series just because I love the Sims, and they can take my money. Yeah, another reason why I need to get that, especially the EA Pass, is because I play Mass Effect Andromeda. I know Mass Effect Andromeda has a lot of stigma behind it, but I did play it back in the day, and I do still enjoy the game, at least the gunplay of it. I cannot play the multiplayer anymore because how EA manages the game is super, super terrible. If you got the Deluxe Edition, upgrade the Deluxe Edition from EA Pass, and decide, hey, I don't want to do the EA Pass anymore, and cancel it, it won't allow you to use any of the online capabilities of Mass Effect Andromeda. Even if you upgrade the game to the Deluxe Edition, it still won't let you, because it thinks, hey, you got this during the EA Pass, you will only be able to access the online content if you have EA Pass. The only way to get rid of that, like, little tick box is to actually contact EA themselves and get it fixed. Yeah, there are a couple of EA titles I do enjoy. Such as that, the Mass Effect series, obviously, but now the Legendary Edition is now on Steam, so that's fine. Another one I really like is the Dragon Age series, even if it's not great. We talked about this earlier, Becky. The Dragon Age series is one I enjoy, but there's not enough characters that I actually like.
Yeah. Mass Effect is... Playing it is a bit weird and a lot of senses.
Mass Effect is just
Like-
iconic with a lot of its characters. Nearly every character has something good about them. And I really mean nearly.
Also, I wouldn't say all good game companies are indie. It's just mostly that the big game companies, AAA ones, they've all gotten a bit complacent, basically.
Yeah.
People are still
There's-
buying the games no matter what they do, so...
Yeah, there is literally this whole thing about... There was literally this whole video I was talking about why... indie games, indie developers are so much better than AAA titles. It's because indie developers actually care about the gaming experience. AAA titles, they only care about the money. Even if you go into the gaming industry and work for a AAA title, let's say you work for Bethesda, they will not care about what you make unless it makes them money. Like, you can make like the greatest gaming system or have a concept for a really great game, but if you're working for a AAA title, they will not care unless they can make money off it. Which is why you see a lot of like battle passes, loot boxes, and all that type of stuff. Because it makes them money. It's why, like, the original Halo series, like, 1 up to Reach, was so good for a lot of Halo fans and why Halo was such a big thing. It was because Bungie at the time, they were, like, they understood this gaming culture. You play games to have fun, enjoy them. When 343 took over, 343 obviously, we want to make as much money as possible. We'll use this title to jumpstart. And it's kind of similar to what's happening with Bungie and Destiny, because I think Destiny's a decent game, but it's also gone the same route as most AAA games.
There's 19 seasons worth of content, and there's a new season just popped out of nowhere.
Was that Winch or Drill? I forgot.
One thing I've heard about...
It was
the
Wench. It was Wench.
Thank you.
One thing I've heard about the recent Destiny DLC, whatever, expansion, whatever you want to call it, right?
Yeah, Lightfall.
Yeah, it apparently gameplay amazing, almost the best that it has been. Story awful.
Yeah.
Yes.
Story has been a bit awful, yeah. There was nothing satisfying about that story.
You can say that
People
in
have
like
been
a lot of
saying-
games nowadays, because like the gameplay of some AAA titles such as like Fallout 4, Cyberpunk, like the gameplay of them is like really nice. Story, however,
Because
could be more desired.
for that expansion for Destiny specifically, people have been saying it feels like they're setting up for the next one.
Yeah, they
That,
are.
that
There was
entire
nothing-
one is just a like prelude to whatever comes next.
Yeah. I watched I watched all the cutscene. I'm like, so we gotta wait another year or so for another fucking.
Another game that I've actually really want to play, and I have not seen any content. Like, this is a game that I've gone completely content dark until recently. Division 2.
No, not a lot of people play that game.
Exactly. That's why I haven't gotten it, because the hype for it has died. And the player base is basically dying. That's why I haven't
I
gotten
had
it recently. And it's a game I really wanted to play, because I enjoyed Division 1. And I was like really late to the party with Division 1. But I really enjoyed it because it felt like I was playing a third-person XCOM game. Cyberpunk doesn't have a war story. I didn't say it has a war story. I'm just saying it has a lot to be desired.
It has a lot to be desired. There's a new DLC about
Because
for it, and it still hasn't come out.
my main problem with Cyberpunk's story is that I don't feel like I'm playing V half the time. I feel like I'm playing like Johnny Silverhand, which, again, I guess that's the point of the game. You're becoming more and more like Johnny as time goes on, as your consciousness are being merged or fight one against one another. I guess that makes sense, but I really just wanted to play a game where I could play as a self-insert character. A lot of games don't do that anymore.
And one thing that's also pretty bad about the Cyberpunk story is the sense of urgency they give you that's not actually there.
Yeah.
They keep saying, hey, like, V is dying, V is dying, V is dying, when in actuality nothing's actually happening.
I guess that was done for a gameplay mechanic reason, but when it comes to the actual story, it makes no sense. Because I believe the original Fallout game, they actually did have a sense of urgency, because if you didn't do it fast enough, you actually did lose. The game had an inbuilt timer.
Yeah,
They wouldn't put a time limit. Especially with an open world game, because it's not a story driven game, it's a open world game. But yeah, I think they could have just done better if they chose like a different story route, honestly, instead of doing like this whole like V is dying, this is a sense of urgency type of situation. And also even like post game stuff, like once you finish like the main story and you load back your previous save, like you still have that whole like glitching screen thing, like malfunction or whatever, and that's really annoying. There's like a mod that removes it. That's how annoying it is. It's not the best marketing strategy.
Oh yeah, Becky,
I mean, that depends. Some people actually do enjoy that. Some people do enjoy that type of game because, what's it called? I believe the game called One Shot, where you can only play the game once.
The cops are coming. Dibs on the first one.
Follow me.
And obviously there was a market for it back in the day because the original Fallout game also had that same time limit thing.
Also, Becky,
Yeah.
you know, you said about War
What did we say
On,
about
right?
AAAs? Yeah, this is still on the same point about AAA games. AAA titles don't care about the people, they only care about the money.
Did you check the reviews yet?
Yeah, we were talking about this, is still on the same topic.
Just go check it out.
I only seen a video of it, and especially the first part apparently is not balanced well.
Yeah. Also, just to tell you, don't buy it on PC.
It's a Game Pass. I would have legitimately just played it for Game Pass.
Don't play it on PC at the moment. It's horribly optimized.
Yeah, I can see mostly negative on Steam.
Yeah. A lot of people are complaining because it's
I
horribly
like No Man's Skies,
optimized.
yeah. Like I said, I need to get back into No Man's Skies, I actually do enjoy it. Age like wine.
Yeah, because the developers of No Man's Sky actually give a shit.
Yeah. Like, I do enjoy No Man's Skies. I think it's definitely gotten better over the years, but... I just...
Don't know if it's just PR, like if they actually want to make good PR of the company, or if they actually care about the game. But whatever it is, they're making a good game, so good enough. Whatever the reason is they're doing it, doesn't matter. Wait, there was the entire thing about...
Oh god, Erica Vision.
Bill Murray, yeah, fucking hell. Oh, his name is Murray, but not Bill Murray. Fucking hell. The CEO of the company that made Hello Games. The CEO of Hello Games. He wrote an entire algorithm to filter like critics, so he could actually see what's wrong with the game.
What does Vision do? Erica Vision makes my screen super blurry to the point that it looks like when I'm not wearing my glasses. It doesn't affect the HUD elements or the name tags for some reason, but it just makes every other element in the game super blurry. It does make shooting harder for me. It's not like completely blinding me, it's just like, hey, this is what it looks like when I take off my glasses. It's not that difficult to navigate, but it is difficult to determine what's in front of me. just wear more glasses to counter. Yeah, my eyesight is horrid. And wearing more glasses is not going to help because glasses are super expensive. Like, the pair I'm currently wearing cost me well over $1,000. It's a good thing glasses are a once-a-year purchase.
Pretty happy that I don't have to
Look
deal
at
with
diamonds.
this
Nope,
yet.
my eyes are just that bad. Yeah. So my eyes are so bad that the actual glasses that I need, the actual glass part of them, are like really thick. Like, I showed this on stream, I could probably show it on stream again. Just 1 second. Full cam. Good device. Alright. Hello. Let me just turn off this green screen filter. That way you guys can actually see it better. Camera. There we go. Hello. Okay. So these glasses, you can see that's like really thin. It actually conforms to the rims of the actual glasses itself. However, with these other ones, and these are actually designer brand glasses, because my grandma picked them out, look how thick those are. Like, the frame itself is really thick, but the actual glass itself actually comes out of the frame as well. This is the, like, main thing. The glass part of the glasses is what's most expensive. Well, not really. The frames are usually expensive because they overcharge them. But yeah, these ones are like super expensive, and it actually costs extra to thin them down to fit in this frame. Not only that, I also have blue light filter because I use screens a lot, as well as a bunch of other things, and my eyes are just super bad. Can't imagine your people's pain. Yeah. Like, we require these things to basically function daily, and we get ripped off by the glasses industry. One like little like life hack people have suggested doing is basically just going to an optometrist, get the prescription, and then just like find a pair of frames you like, and then just get that said prescription and frames directly from like a Chinese seller, because it's like the same quality, same everything, just way cheaper. Like, Specsavers, which is where I usually go, they charge upwards of like $200 per glasses, and they have deals like buy 2 glasses get 1 free, but the frames themselves cost like something like $20 to produce. It is ridiculous how much the glasses market has a monopoly on this. Yeah, be grateful you have good eyesight, people. I have to deal with this.
Yeah. I have been lucky generally with the
And you know what the best part of it is? My eyes are continuing to get worse every year.
Hey, I mean, same. By the time I get to like a certain age, I will have to wear glasses too, so... I will join you in your suffering. By the time I'm as old as my parents, I'm probably gonna have the same issues as my dad.
That makes me wonder if I want to risk ruining it using my new VR. That is my one worry about VR. Not being able to wear my glasses.
Yeah, it's a weird thing. I don't remember, but I do remember that some people have issue with bad eyesight. They basically have to wear their glasses and use the VR headset, which is
That feels really
basically
uncomfortable. Because
impossible.
even just now with like my headset and glasses, it is uncomfortable as hell. There are attachments for glasses. Great,
Yeah,
more
but-
stuff to buy.
Exactly, that in itself is already super stupid.
Now you got to blow a hole into the floor, yeah? What element is in the foundation of the building? Grab some of that gold if you can, Fred. But remember, the money is secondary, yeah?
Did I mark everything? No, I did not. God damn it. Too busy talking, not enough actually doing. So yeah, floor, winch, and what escape is it? Parking lot. There is one that comes with the headset, talking about the Meta Quest 2, but apparently it's not that good. Of course it wouldn't be good.
And that's one that Erica wouldn't buy probably anyways, because
No. Because
that means
I've only
standalone
seen
headset.
I've only seen one place that actually sells VR headsets, like actual retail. I don't have to like buy them online here in Australia, and that's EB Games. I'm sure JB Hi-Fi might have them, but I've never seen them. And the only ones that I've seen them selling is the Vive.
Wait, the fuck?
Yes, I believe it's called the Vive. It's the Steam.
talking about
It's the
the
Steam headset, whichever it's called.
Yeah, that is the index.
Yeah, Index. That's right. Sorry, it's been a while since I've been in that set. Yeah, they have the Valve Index, and it's like 1.5K.
Yeah, it's very expensive.
And I would not be surprised if it went up even more because of inflation.
Might be.
Yeah,
might
only the
not.
most expensive one. They do have another one which is less expensive. I believe it's like somewhere between 800 to 1,000. But if you're gonna buy a VR headset from that retailer, you might as well go all out. The price
thing
difference is barely different.
Yeah, the price difference is barely different. The other thing is, if you're gonna buy something like this anyways, you probably want quality. Like, the thing is, buying a monitor, right? It's fine. Getting full HD is good enough, right? Having 920 by 1080, you don't need 4K monitor. However, VR headsets, I'm not sure how it is for the newer Rifts and Quests, but the Rift I have, I can see the pixels while I'm playing. It is not good.
Yeah.
But at the time, the only other option I had was the Vive, and that was almost €1,000 more expensive. It was like double the price.
Oh, I'm gonna try something real quick. Just 1 second. Full cam again. Because I'm going to show you this on stream. Alright, hello again. Let me grab my webcam. This is gonna be weird because it's on a short wire. That's not gonna work at all. Okay, now I'm gonna have to readjust that. You can see sort of on screen here, like right here. That's a TV. This used to be our old living room TV, but we got a new one and it didn't fit in my grandpa's office, so it's now mine. I use it to keep up OBS, and if I want to sleep on my bed, like lie on my bed and do stuff. In front of me, I've got a actual like gaming HP monitor, and where the webcam is currently sitting, that's just a Dell monitor I got for free. I used to have 2 of them. So yeah. I can probably take a picture and just send it to the Discord for myself and then just show it on stream, now that I think about it. To camera. There we go. So I'll just send that myself to the Discord in my little private channel that I have. To Princess Room. Go set that up. Okay. Alright, yeah. Yeah, so this is my current setup here. As you can see on this... Wait, wrong screen. God damn it. Yeah, so as you can see here, main monitor is this one here. The actual gaming monitor that we bought. I got it for my birthday. And this one is just a regular Dell monitor. It was like, we got it for free and we got like 4 of them. 2 went to my brother, 2 went to me. The other, my second Dell monitor actually got thrown out during the move because my grandpa didn't realize I wanted to keep it. But yeah, I just have this, and also you can see just underneath the monitor all my medications for HRT, because I don't throw out the boxes for some reason. Same with the candy.
You know what I just noticed?
What?
This is going to be an extra long stream.
Yes.
There have been so many rants and off-topic things.
Oh yeah.
I only had 96.
Yeah, we got 4 more, and we're... Yeah, this honestly feels like a regular, like one of these 100 streams, because usually we go anywhere between 3 to 4 hours. We only got 3 hours the last couple of times because I was actually like zooming through them. I was not like goofing around. I just like went, all right, heist done, go straight next to the next one, straight next one, straight next one. I wasn't like waiting for anyone or anything like that. This stream, however, I got a lot to talk about. At the same time, I'm jealous for having only 1 monitor. At the same time, I paid $300, so it's, oh well, you're good. Like, it is super cheap just to get just any sort of like secondary monitor. Like I said, we pretty much got these Dell monitors for free, and we got 4 of them. And it is serving well. I've had this monitor, this Dell monitor, since I started using desktop. Actually, I actually had this Dell monitor back when I used to still run on a laptop, and that was back like beginning of high school. So almost 10 years, and it's still working perfectly fine.
Something that Bane needed put there when the concrete was poured.
Yeah.
I've no idea what it is and how all this fits together, but whoever got to him put in a lot of resources. So it's probably not any old dingers. So we've got to get in and get it. Anyone else finds out.
Alright. Well, 2.1k for the desktop and 500 more for the VR. Kinda can't spend more for a second monitor right now. You're all fine. Second monitor is really a luxury. My stepdad was just, because my stepdad, he's like very tech savvy. He is actually a lot more tech savvy than I am. He knew that my brother and I are just like really into video games and computers. And I was just like, you know what, when we get you desktop computers, we're gonna get you guys double monitors. How's that sound? They were like, yay! We got Dell monitors, which helped us through a lot. It's not good resolution, I believe. I don't remember what the resolution is on the Dell monitor, but it's definitely not 1080p. I can tell you that much. There was really much a struggle trying to play games on that because the resolution was just squished, and especially back in the old days when I tried streaming, it just would not use that resolution very well for Twitch. I didn't like full stream until I actually got my new monitor, and even then I didn't start like full on streaming until I moved to the new house where the internet is a lot more stable.
Okay, got it.
Gone before the hurricane, yeah?
CAC 6mm cable. Nice. Yeah, I am hooked up by an Ethernet cable. That was one of the first things I did when we moved here. Okay, so that is the left door, and we are not part of sewers. Left door, switch.
Somebody, help Clive.
Thanks for that, mate.
Goblins on the way to rescue Civvy. If you get a flashbang in the room, don't go crazy. It's a Civvy.
You know, if your PC can handle it... Hold on a second, just... PC can handle it. AMD software has an option to unlock higher res. You can put an 8K on your 2K monitor. I don't really care too much about that. Like, games don't need to be super high definition for me. Like, even though my graphics card could definitely handle it, I still play on like medium graphic settings. Because my game can definitely handle high and ultra settings for most games. It's just that I still just prefer medium. So anything like that, even resolution, it doesn't really matter to me. Right, I need thermal.
I nailed the sniper!
Vince, get some thermite on that vault door, yeah?
Saying that, if let's say you have a 1080p monitor, you can put to 4K and stream it, so it seems like 4K to your viewers. I don't... Yeah, even then, I don't think that's even really needed, especially with how small the community is currently, because I think we got like something like 50 people in the Discord, and again, our average viewer count of something like 5 to 7 each time I stream. So I don't think like putting it up to a 4K for just the viewers, a small amount of viewers, is really necessary. Maybe I will think about it when I start actually getting to the point where you call me famous and I'll actually accept it, then I will. But for now, I'm not too worried about that. Because I still, like I said, I still want to give you guys the best viewing experience as possibly as I can. But, yeah. Luxury is not bad.
Thermite is done. Burned right through
I won't spoil you guys until I can actually feel like I can actually spoil you guys.
Courier didn't stash the witch. He's gonna get it later. I'll have one coming shortly, but train. Train is almost there. 30 seconds.
And besides, there's still a lot of upgrading to my PC I still need to do. Like, my graphics card currently is a 2070 Super, which on itself is pretty good. I don't think I need to upgrade that anytime soon. But I do want to, like, add a couple of things, such as a internal Wi-Fi chip that can actually pick up the stronger internet connection. Just in case, like, something happens to the Ethernet cable and I need to use Wi-Fi for a bit. Oops, that's the wrong... That's not a thing, but I'll just keep that there. I also need to get a better webcam, because honestly this one was just like a really budgety webcam that I got at the start of streaming. Microphone is pretty much the best thing I currently have, because that's the newest thing I bought.
Okay,
And headset's pretty decent, but I would like one that doesn't crush my skull.
drop it.
there's a lot of stuff. Plus, I still need to get a new keyboard. Like, this keyboard I had since I went to Thailand with my family a while back. And that's when I got my old computer, the one previous before this one, and that was like almost 10 years ago as well. You have skull crushers? No, my headset itself is actually crushing my skull. It is a very tight fit, and because I'm wearing glasses, my glasses like actually get pushed into my actual temples and skull. It is very, very annoying, especially for long-term gaming. Or long-term use, I should say, because I keep my headphones on a lot. I don't usually use TV speakers too often unless I'm actually watching TV. Yeah, I can't really complain too much about this headset I'm wearing because I did get it as a Christmas gift from an uncle which I didn't even know existed. Moving up here, I learned more about my grandpa's side of the family because I've always known my grandma's side of the family, but never my grandpa's. And when I first met them, like, it was around Christmas time, and the first thing that they got me was a new headset, which I wasn't even aware. First, they would recommend the Logitech Pro X headset. Maybe that'll be a next purchase, but for now, like I said, I got this for Christmas, so still relatively new. It's not like I'm gonna replace it anytime soon. Right, did I mark winch? No, I didn't. Winch. Yeah, but the main thing I want to replace, at least in the near future, would be a keyboard, because this keyboard is getting grindy, and like the S and D keys are the ones that are getting the most wear right now. Which is weird, because I press down W a lot more often than I do those. Hope your head is... Just hope your head isn't too big. I don't know how big my head is. I wouldn't consider myself big brain.
I just read that. The Logitech software is absolute garbage. Sorry, I was distracted for a second.
I mean, I'll be happy as long as it can use the MSI software that I use, because that's what my PC color lights use.
I don't think they have compatibility, no. Logitech.
Yeah.
Logitech has their own...
Yeah, but I'm talking about just like any headset in general.
Yeah. Logitech has their own software, and you have to use their G-Hub to do stuff with it. And at least if it's one of the G products, which the Pro headsets I think fall under as well. And that software straight up won't start sometimes. Or will take forever to start. It's really bad.
I need to fix up my MSI software because for some reason, every time I boot up my computer, it always asks me, hey, you need to sign this terms and service agreement form.
I've made the mistake to go to click on the trends again. Very bad idea.
What did you do?
Click on Twitter trends.
Oh. What did you find this time?
A lot of varied things that I'm not going to talk about.
You guys all break Twitch terms of service, or just because you don't want to? I want a rough idea what's going on.
More nonsense, I don't think it's
Alright.
Okay, Dim, I don't know what to tell you, but maybe they fixed it by now, but mine still has issues a lot of the time. And I've seen multiple people, like, I've googled my problems, and a lot of people had problems with that software as well.
Alright, back to work, guys. Drop your gun.
It might be a lot more stable than it was a year ago.
You know what's my favorite thing about the internet? You get a problem on your computer, you go to search it up. Someone has the exact same problem but several years ago, and it's still not been resolved or answered.
Yeah.
I hate that so much. Maybe it's CPU dependent.
Who knows?
The shooting gallery is about to
Honestly, who knows? Hey, Erica.
What?
Oh, it's you.
Just popped up. I have to do it. It's important.
I appreciate your love and support, but make sure you're financially secure.
You know, fine.
God, I am definitely getting paid this 15th.
If I can give Google, I don't know who else, money, I'm still paying for Crunchyroll. The last time I've used Crunchyroll was, I think, in 2018. I paid for this for 4 years now and haven't used it once. So I can give you $5. Or I can give Twitch $5, I guess. Because you're not getting $5, you're getting 1.
The gauge packages, they give like barely any XP. They give like something like 50 XP.
Three more to go. The last 3. You're almost free, Erica. You've almost made it.
We're almost there. Almost there. Also, is your Payday on a SSD? No, mine's on a secondary hard drive. I don't usually put things on my SSD. Takes time to load. That's because I have way too many mods installed.
And it's not an SSD.
That too. But yeah, this is my mod list. It's not as big as some other mod lists, but it's definitely up there.
Yeah, if you want to see a long mod list, ask Froa. The man has replaced everything that can be replaced.
I try not to put too many games on my SSD, mainly just because I don't want to fill up my SSD. My SSD is not big. It's mainly just used to run like basic programs and stuff. Games and all that, because of how big file sizes can be, I usually put them on a, I believe I got a 4 terabyte hard drive, and I got an extra 1 terabyte for, and 1 terabyte external for all the videos and VODs and stuff that I have.
You know what's the worst, by the way, about Froa's Payday modding? He has 2 different mod lists, I think. Because he has those 2 PCs, right? One at his dad's place, one at his mom's place.
Yes.
Then I'm pretty sure they don't have the same modding setup.
I was like thinking, because you know how we did the Monster Hunter World stream a while back and how horrible it ran on stream?
Yeah.
I was thinking like, what if I tried using my capture card instead, so that way it takes up some strain from my PC? No, I can't do that. I need a dual PC setup.
Yeah.
I need a second PC specifically for streams and recordings, which I could do. I still have my old PC next to me. All I would have to do is just send it to the shop to get it a bit repaired. And probably formatted. Alright, so outside and parking lot. Yeah, so that shouldn't be too difficult to do. The question is, do I actually want to do that? I mean, I'll get more use out of my capture card at least.
I took the medic down. Lower your weapon. Watch out. Cloaker is down.
The problem with making a secondary computer that would be required to basically do exactly what I'm doing now is I'd probably need the exact same hardware or better to get this a similar type of output. Because that old PC did not like me streaming in 1080. It got very angry at times. It's like how this computer gets very angry at me when I play certain games.
Because I don't recommend you join a Deathwish lobby in VR anyways. Unless you're used to playing VR Payday. Because I have a VR headset. I've played Payday VR. It plays very weirdly.
So when are you gonna play fast with that? When are you gonna play fast with that VR?
Never. I'm not going to play Phasmo. I'm definitely not going to play Phasmo in VR.
We got it secured.
Yeah. Yeah, we talked about playing Phasmo during the what's it called stream, Sucker for Love stream, because I got spooked a lot, and we thought it might be fun if I get spooked again. Probably not. I probably won't play anything horror related until October when Spooky Month happens. That's plans for another time. That's plans for future Erica to decide if she wants to be spooked. Ow. Can I get some help here, please? Yes. How far did that gun launch? What the hell?
Someone get me a medic!
And it's a winch, not delivered. Yeah, I marked everything. There we go. Ah. Oh god, why does my jaw hurt?
Okay, the thermite is through. Nasty, but beautiful. Now, set up the winch here. The poor courier forgot the winch. I'll have to get one to you by train. Keep looking up, yeah? You guys are going to not long now, friend. Train will be there.
Oops, that was a civvy.
Okay, now let's focus on what we came here for.
Hey, Chase! Follow me now.
Ah, more dumb cops. The courier dropped the winch parts all around. You need to look for them, friends.
Ooh.
Tasers down. Reach for the sky.
You know, I was about to say something, but now I can't remember what it was.
Down, friends.
One medic down, 6 points.
Usually that happens because we go off topic, but this is a rare moment where I was trying to think of something to say, but then I forgot what I was gonna say immediately after. You ever have one of those moments?
Yeah.
Start the winch and let it work. Keep the girls away, yeah?
It's weird how the brain works.
I've got a first aid kit.
Those safe deposit boxes contain a nice bonus. Why not have a look while you're waiting? Find the doors though, so you can't just cut them open. The key card, probably open one.
Down.
It was probably very important, oh no.
Medic.
On your feet. Down the blue medic. Put your hands up, motherfucker. Drop the weapon now. And down with the gun. Drop the gun. Motherfucker, kneel. Hold on.
I'm now just reminded of flat earther arguments. Show me a picture of the round earth. Right here. Nope, that's fake. Alright, then why did you show me a picture of the flat earth? It doesn't exist. Why are you asking me to show you a photo if you know one doesn't exist?
I got the taser at center point.
All the loot you find somewhere close, so you can collect it later, yeah?
Stubbornness can be a powerful, yet also detrimental thing.
I got the dozer. Drop the weapon now. Hands off.
There you go, friend. Now, look inside that vault.
According to the flat earthers, everything else in the observable universe is technically round.
Now you got to
It's just Earth that is the weird one.
what we're after is in the
Because
foundation.
you ask them, why is there no flat Mars society? They will say, it's observed that Mars is round.
Bring some with you if you can, yeah?
Of course. I mean,
As everything in the universe in our solar system included is round. Except Earth, which is flat.
because obviously Erica's space is real. All of the stuff we see, that's just, you know, a screen. You know, like in the Truman Show.
Oh god. The Truman Show was such a mindfuck.
Just like the stuff that sent us here. Whatever it is. Time to get you out of there. Grab whatever loot you can on the way out. I've got Twitch coming with the van for you, yeah?
gonna say that's not actually what I mean. I'm being sarcastic. You know that I'm being sarcastic.
Yeah, I know you're being
saying that on
sarcastic.
stream.
Like, honestly, I had a true glitch. I had like a true glitch in the Matrix moment yesterday. Not to say that I believe that we live in a Matrix, but I had one of those moments where it definitely felt like there was a glitch. All the clouds in the sky, while they were all technically different, they all had a very similar shape. I'm not talking like all clouds all look the same. No, they literally like all looked almost identical.
Okay, enough fun and games. Now focus on the other.
There was like only one or two clouds that wasn't, and that was like to my left when I was walking at the time. But when I was looking straight forward and like a bit to my right, every cloud looked exactly the same. Well, not exactly the same, but similar shape and design. Like they had like one big hump with a medium hump next to it, falling down into a flat with a flat bottom. So like in one of those cartoonish Pixar clouds.
Yeah, probably just coincidence.
It was definitely a coincidence, but that was surreal. It was surreal to just see every fucking cloud just the same. I wish I took a picture of it, but I didn't take my phone with me.
Even then, on the picture, it might have looked different.
Yes, H-Man 97, we're almost done. For some reason I thought that said Nuka-Cola. I've been playing way too much Fallout.
I'm playing it right now.
You're playing 76 right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. What weapon are you using right now?
Pump action.
The pump action?
Dude, I'm using 4 different weapons at the same time.
Yeah, it makes sense because you don't have enough to repair all your weapons. So having a nice spread is good. Plus you get to experiment with whichever one you like.
I still have the 10 mil. I have a hunting rifle, pump action, and Magnum the game gave me.
The 10mm.
No, it's the 44 Magnum.
Oh. Right, I forgot that's in the game.
It gave me the Somerset Special, which is a 1-star legendary which ignores armor.
Yeah, that's actually
armor.
pretty good for 1 star, honestly. Because that's one of like, the best ones you can get.
It's the only weapon I have with a scope.
God damn it. Yeah, I've actually swapped out a couple of weapons because I was trying to get my weight down when I'm not using power armor. I've switched out for a handmade rifle. I also got the Enclave bundle, so now I have all that. I'm currently working on getting better armor other than leather because I'm not using sneak too much anymore.
I mean, I'm currently at half carry weight, and I'm currently carrying duplicates of weapons.
I also should ask, because when I was like looking through it, there are actually 2 types of backpacks. What type of backpack do you have? Do you have the small backpack or regular?
Small standard.
Okay, good. Because I thought if they just gave you the regular backpack, I would have killed you.
Why is that my fault?
I don't know. For those of you who don't know, the backpack at launch of the game required you to multiple steps to unlock. Now, if you play Fallout 76 and create a new character, you just get a backpack at the start of the game. Maybe to get the to get the upgraded backpack, you still need to do all the stuff because I know the upgrades for it you need to do the thing still.
To be fair, I've also now found a backpack blueprint. For small backpack, but
Small backpack,
I
that's
can
fine.
technically
Small
I
backpack.
can technically now technically make myself a small backpack.
Yeah. Small backpack I don't care about. Small backpacks are useless.
To
I mean, they're good
you.
for they're good for the other game, yeah, but it is difficult to unlock the other backpack because you have to go to a bunch of different places. And it's quite a grind.
Yeah.
It looks like someone
I'll
has
obviously
managed
help you with
to
that when it comes to
behind
it.
our current predicament. I've closed all communication channels with me. You've got a couple of friends.
Oh yeah, have you tried fast traveling yet?
Oh no, this is
I've done it once, I think.
Yeah, it costs caps depending on the distance.
using the scaffolding. See if there's a weak area in the floor or
I-
something.
Might be.
There are only some
mean, what
locations
am I
where it
saying?
doesn't cost you.
It might cost. Obviously, you know a lot better than me. Why am I doubting that?
Yeah, but yeah, there are only some places that don't require you to use caps to travel, such as your own camp,
Attacking coppers will be
Ah,
there in
that's
your
why I
own,
didn't see.
yeah, your own camp,
My own
Vault
camp.
76, Foundation, and the Crater, and Fort Atlas don't require a cost to actually travel to. I'm not entirely sure about White Springs though, because I haven't really gone to White Springs too often. So close thing. I'm a friend you, so I can start sending you screenshots of my broken ass game, like right now. If you want to, you can also join up on the Discord. Type in !Discord, it'll give you a link. This is where you'll get most of your announcements for streams, as well as videos that I upload. And like I said earlier in the stream, I do not usually accept friend requests on Twitch, on stream, just because it ruins the flow of things, and I don't want people seeing too much of my personal life, even though I don't really care too much. Floor and parking lot. We're on heist 99. As long as nothing goes wrong during this heist, it should be fine. I have probably jinxed myself, right? Yeah, it was Steam screenshots. Saved kinda weird to find on my disk. There's an easy way to find them. 1 second while I just hide for a bit. But yeah, if you go to, on Steam, you just press the last screenshot and it does it. Oh, like here, I'll show you on my screen. Like you just go down to screenshots here, manage my screenshots and show on disk. It just takes you straight to it. You can just do it that way to find it on your disk. You don't have to go actually looking through the file.
You've got to blow the floor, Fred. Give. Now, get into that vault room. That vault is a thing of beauty, yeah?
That is Flinch. Kinda hassle, surprised they haven't changed it. It's not that much of a hassle. That guy was in my way.
We showed them. Now back to work.
I can't wait for this to all be over, to end my suffering. And probably not touch Payday for like 3 days.
Clearing couriers through the witch box all around. Sorry, friends, but you'll have to round them up.
Until next one. I mean, like, I said the exact same thing when I did the 100 diamond heist. I was gonna take a break from Payday. I got like 1 day of break before events started happening.
I don't think that's going to happen again.
Hello, Atomic Galaxy. Ow.
Can you get me a damn medic back today?
Somebody help Jane.
Get up! Come with me! You got it!
Bolts need to go into the floor.
Oh god. Ooh. I'm getting hungry. What am I gonna eat after this? Oh, I got white bread right. I'm gonna make myself some sandwiches.
Start up the witch and keep the coppers away from it.
And yes, the reason why I say distinctly white bread, because if you know me, my grandparents don't eat white bread, they usually get the wholemeal stuff, which I'm okay with. But I've been craving white bread ever since I left my parents' place. We used to get fresh bakery baked bread in the mornings, and it was like super soft and fluffy and warm, made for perfect toast.
Someone get me a medic bag! Thank you here! Sniper down! Redeploy! Drop it!
Maybe I might make some toast actually, because I'm actually craving toast now.
Drop it! Drop your gun!
Becky, you still around?
Yeah.
Good, because I wanted to ask you, how do you like your toast? Like, what type of crispiness level?
Toast is
You don't eat toast?
not a lot. Yeah, not a lot.
When you do,
I eat it.
how crispy do you like it?
Usually more on the crispy side. I don't like it if it's like still a bit, what do you call it? Soft. But that's mostly probably because I'm just not used, like, some people eat it like without toasting it, right? It's just white bread.
Yeah.
Yeah, never done that. I only know it toasted. So that's probably why I don't like it being soft.
For me, like the perfect amount of toasted is just before it starts to become golden brown. Just before then. I don't know why, but just before it becomes golden brown is like the perfect toasting for me. It's still nice and malleable, it doesn't like snap and break in your hand. You still get that nice fluffy interior, also having that crunch. Plus, for some reason, it's not as flaky. I guess that's just because it doesn't snap.
Start collecting extra loot if you want to, friends. It's time to get you out of there, yeah, friends? The witch will be there shortly with the van.
Sometimes I'll just put the the bread in the toaster and like watch it and manually pop it out just so I can get that nice little just warmth of bread where it just doesn't get too crispy, but also just like enough to give you a little crunch. Sometimes I'll actually like fully toast it till it's golden brown. Peel the crusts off the bread. Eat the crust, because I am one of those crust lovers. And then turn the bread inside out. That way the crunchiness is like sandwiched together and the fluffiness is on the outside. It's a weird way to eat it, but it's actually quite nice mouthfeel.
No more close calls. Time is running out, friends. Let's get moving again, yeah?
Okay, peeps, back to work.
You can tell how weird I am, can ya?
Currently,
Okay, got it.
reading, which means him not paying attention much to what you're saying.
Well, if you read anything interesting, say it on stream.
I'm reading through the perks.
Yeah, like I said, if you find anything interesting, say it on stream. Also, why are you reading through the perks?
Why wouldn't I?
Because you would have memorized them? You asked me why wouldn't you look at them. I don't know. You would memorize them, that's why you wouldn't have to look at them. Bad joke, I understand. Have a nice day. Why are you reading the perks?
Because I'm choosing one at the moment. I leveled up.
Oh right, for a second I thought you were talking about Payday. I'm dumb.
No.
I am so dumb. I am so fucking dumb. I forgot you were playing Fallout.
Confused.
Yeah, I
What
forgot
are
you were playing
talking
Fallout, okay? I forgot. So what perk were you looking at?
I was just generally looking through the perks.
I'm so dumb, I'm sorry.
Des said, just browsing.
I got a level up, so I was looking at the perks.
Yeah. I guess it's just some comfy perks I would just recommend for you. Because it's just so comfy for most. In endurance, the one that just gives you life, like more health. And in the luck tree, just bloody mess, because that just a straight up damage upgrade for all weapons.
I
Right.
don't think I have access to either of them.
Either way, those are just some perks to look out for.
Yeah.
If you're still upgrading intelligence, mostly just the weapon one, the one that allows you to craft new weapons.
Yeah, those haven't shown up either yet, so... That's why I was looking through them so long, because it was like, I don't need any of this.
Yeah, there's a lot of redundant perk cards. I honestly could scrap a lot of them and get a lot of perk points from them. But I like to keep like a stash ready just in case if I need to change out a build or anything. I definitely don't have all the perk cards just because I usually just like don't... I'm not a perk card collector.
It looks like someone at Murky Water might be behind.
I could definitely get them in a couple of levels, just...
Communication channels with me. You've got the
I don't know.
couple of friends there.
Legendary perk cards just take priority right now because I can get more skill points and
Kind enough to decrypt
a bunch of
some
other
lines that
bonuses.
Ancestor had printed on the back of a painting. The view of Mount Vernon. Baynone's the real thing, you know.
We're on the final heist. This is it.
Okay, friends. Not much time until the coppers get there. Go have a look
Let's
inside the
do
bank.
this.
Get up to the second floor using the scaffolding.
It is
Leave that window area
floor
something.
and sewers. I don't think we got a turret today, did we?
Go, Fritz. That's a good spot to cut through.
No,
Got the cop attack coming in
think so.
30 seconds. Get all sprot around to the corner.
I say that turret's gonna show up today.
Probably.
20 seconds.
Let's go. Where will we open? Oh,
We talked about this earlier. Do you want to know how inaccurate the view counter on Twitch is? Yesterday's stream, just before the raid, I looked at the view counter, it said we had 7 people. I click raid, it said 10 people ready to raid.
Yeah.
God damn it. Legend of Shadow, I haven't seen you around in a bit.
Get on it, yeah?
Yes, hello. Hello. Gyarados there. Is that Chunky on the back of the legs?
You've got to blow a nice little hole to get into the vault.
Is this what you were talking
Guess
about?
that is
Equipment waiting for you.
probably.
For some reason, Mercuria thought it best to hide it in the portable toilets at the construction site nearby. Dead civilians don't make good hostages.
Abby said, it's Chunka Queen.
Drill into the vault room.
Ah. Alright, I told all of you guys, but I didn't tell Des. Is Des still here?
Probably? Yeah, this is typing, yes.
Well, I know she's in the voice call, but
Des
she's still
said,
present.
I'm literally in the heist.
Oh, right.
There's a bit of charm in these old bots, huh? Back then, you didn't
But yeah, I was talking about earlier how I just remembered a little thing for D&D, just like a different campaign idea. Everyone creates their characters, you give them all pets, their characters get kidnapped. You now play as the pets, trying to rescue your owners.
So you can't just cut them open. If you find a decoy, opening one up would be pretty easy.
Hunky time.
I told you, Des would love it.
Yes. She even had the same idea as me. Hunky.
Change it down.
But I think Hunky and I think of one of two things. Hunky in our D&D game, and Hunky when Des the cat got pregnant.
Same character. Something really fucked up happened to that cat.
I don't know. Des, in my Sims game, you have ran away from home so many times. I've done nothing but love and care for you.
Move it! Be right there!
Eddie, get all stop to the drill. You gotta restart it.
There's a
Do you
simply
give
free
me
spirit.
leftover food?
No, because there's usually no leftovers.
You guys are going to give me heartburn with close calls like that.
Oh, yeah, as I said, I jinxed myself. There's a turret. God damn it.
Now back to the quest.
Anyway, for anyone confused on stream, it's Sims.
Yeah, Sims 4. We did a Sims 4 stream a while ago, and Des wanted to be called a cat. I played it off stream a couple of times, and
Meow.
Des gave birth to 2 kittens.
I'm hit. I need a healing potion. Get one taser. 7 points. Delivered.
I'm a strong single mother.
Taser down. 7 points. Need a medic now. Need a medic, Joker. 10 points. Come on, get it down.
We're almost through the door. No, we're not.
Bleeding. Hands off.
Probably should have healed myself.
You got it. Got a first aid kit here. Drop your weapon.
I know I don't have to kill the turret, but I might as well.
You gotta help me. Come on, finish up so we can
That turret is actually almost dead. Maybe 1 or 2 more burst runs.
clear Payday.
You're on 0. There we go, dead. Ugh. I can't wait for this to be over so I can play other games on stream. I wonder what the first game I play on stream that is not Payday.
Probably Fallout, isn't it?
Probably, because I really want to make a new base. Payday the heist? No.
Abby said, Payday the heist, Jay.
No, I will not play Payday the heist.
We've all bought it, played it once and never touched it again.
You will and you will enjoy it.
I don't enjoy it. That's the problem.
Abby has played it more than once.
You will enjoy it now.
Time to
No.
fix what we came here for, yeah? That north marble floor has got to have a big hole blown into it. Our prize is right under there, friends. The object in the floor is our main priority. But it's a shame to leave all that pretty gold here.
No.
Yeah?
You will play Payday the heist and you will like it, that's it.
Why?
I figured out what I wanna do for my birthday.
God damn it.
Play Payday the heist on stream, let's go.
Rather beautiful here. Old writing and all. Just like the stuff that sent us here. Whatever it is. Time to get you the loot. Whatever loot you can on the way out. Looks like they're tracking us. One down.
Hey, Wolf, come with me!
Is that all you got, bitch?
All right, 2,
Goddamn medic.
3. Just throw the product in here. And 6. Larry, you got me to worrying a bit there, yeah? Get some gauze on those wounds and get back into play, yeah? 7.
Okay.
We've talked about this multiple times on stream. The 100 heist thing, it actually has to have a reason for it, not just, oh, we're just gonna do this heist 100 times. Because that'd just be mind-numbing pain for me.
20 seconds, friends.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm waiting for stuff. 11.
The longest step more.
1 dozen.
I dropped the medic bag over here.
Eh. Oh, 4,
Des said, freedom.
8. We are now at 100.
Is it
Thrower
done?
comes back and
Yes.
right as we finish it.
Is it done?
It's
Yeah.
done. It is done. We are free.
Abby said,
Well, I'm
no more
free.
Payday 2. Time for Payday the heist.
Yeah, so we are finally done. We have done it all. Chat. We have completed it.
If you're here to witness the 100 completions, hey,
We will not be ending stream, we will now be playing Payday 1.
We will not. Look at this
We are.
spread. So, like I
Des
said,
said,
it does look
Heist
like
show.
method and escapes are 50-50.
Abby said, trolled.
With this here
Psycho.
being, as we look at a calculator, if I get it up real quick.
Des
Calculator
said,
here.
fuck
10
you, Abby.
plus 8 plus 9 is equal to 27, around
Abby
30-ish.
said,
So yeah,
nah.
so 33% for both for interior, exterior, and floor, with interior doors having its own 33% chance to be any one of the 3 doors. Method is pretty much 50-50 split, and escapes are pretty much 50-50 split. We did get a bit more winches than drills, and like a bit more sewers than parking lot, but generally it's 50-50. So that was a good experiment. Let's play Payday 1.5, goddammit. Yeah, that is now done. Oh my god, I still have camera up, goddammit. There we go. Okay. As always, I would just like to once more say, thank you for coming, thank you for sticking around, thank you for the lovely, lovely support. If you haven't already, the Discord is where usually most of the announcements and stuff come on, as well as we're usually in the Discord call together playing games and stuff. Feel free to drop in. As long as you're not annoying us, we won't kick you. But yeah. This has been great. This has been your Saturday bonus stream. We'll be back again on Monday, because tomorrow we
Abby
have
said,
Dungeons and Dragons.
Payday 1 wahoo. Des said, only one annoying person allowed per VC.
Yes. We'll be back on Monday where we're going to play something different, unless Payday gives us a surprise update or something and gives us something new to play with. I don't think I'm going to be playing it. They did it last time when I was playing 100 Diamond. Literally, I got a day break before something happened in Payday.
no, please, I don't want to play Payday anymore. Can we do something else?
I don't want to either.
We can just leave it to other popular streamers to cover it. We don't have to.
They're gonna put a larger spoons.
No.
A new playable character, Spoon. But yeah. Thank you all. We're gonna have a relax because this is supposed to be
Abby
on my
said,
off day.
You will play Payday and you will enjoy it.
No. Since everything is done, I shall see you all tomorrow. Well, the mod team, not.
Alright, so
Payday.
who are we going to raid today? I know that a couple of people just started to go live. Let's see. Iggy is currently live playing Lost Ark.
Iggy.
Valerie Vups, one of the new people that we raided for, is also up. And letter 10 is also up. Let's see, how's Iggy doing? Is Iggy even present?
Iggy only has one view era.
Power armor or something.
He's been streaming for almost 5 hours. God damn it, Iggy. Alright, let's go. Raid. Iggy. There you go. Start
I
raid.
can do some.
Alright. Hope you all take care. Treat people as you would treat yourself or wish to be treated.
Here.
AKA, don't be
Palm week enhancement. All right.
don't be dumb. Be a nice human.
Among Us.
And we'll see you again in this eldritch space, which looks like a cyberpunk cafe. I need to change that background. I've been thinking about other games I could use for that background, but I couldn't think of any. Yeah. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Payday. Des said,